I'm alive. But something happened to my video. Gosh, Jesus, cripes. Something happened to the video. Shoot. Oh, crud. Let me go back. What happened? Oh, well. Okay, that is fine. Jeez, it never goes right for me. Come on. Never. What is going on? I got stuff. We got one. Okay, someone's here. My video got cut short for some reason. I don't know what it is. Cords are in. Everything's plugged in just fine. Oh, well, that's fine. So basically, I'll wait till everyone kind of falls in. And we will. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, what's going on here? Why is that happening? I don't want to go there. I want to go to my channel. There we go. Okay. So that is, okay, so we got, it says 5. Who's here? Is it 5? Oh, it says 7. Okay, sweet. So somehow that video got cut short. I don't know what happened. But as you saw by the, oh, you know what? Maybe I don't know. I just didn't add it to here. Gosh. Okay, let me see if I could, hello, I'm watching and working safe at home. There you go. How you doing? So, as we all know, COVID is kind of on the rise. Yes, the vaccination is out, but it's still not really tested. I know I'm not getting the shot. Can you guys hear me okay? Turn that up a little bit. There we go. At home with CJ. So, at home with CJ. Now, as it said in the description, let me see if it. I'm going to see if I can play it here, the whole video. I don't know. Hold on a second. I don't think it's going to work. Okay, so basically, this is a channel coming soon because the snow has hit us here in Canada. I know probably for Marlon it hasn't because he's just lucky that way. And I see all the videos, and people are still out in their. There's no snow. I know. Adventure with the Goat. I saw him today, and the snow was just starting to come, but there was green grass everywhere. Anyways, I'll read down the spiel that I have on that video. So this is coming soon, hopefully very soon. I don't think I'm going to start a new channel because it'll be hard to get my subscribers back. So I'll just probably add it to that channel, and then you guys can still see the detecting videos and all that kind of stuff. But this is the spiel I have. Coming soon. Now that the cold weather is among us, it's time to stay indoors. And with COVID on the rise, we really have no choice. Join me, CJ. I know I mentioned this before, but I've now that we've kind of have no choice to stay in because we're back on lockdown again. Join me as I teach you simple cooking techniques, DIY projects, crafts for the whole family, and my favorite segment that we're going to do is I Will If You Will. Now, that will be uploaded videos and also live streams. So it's kind of a dare. So like I'll eat that hot whatever if you eat the hot whatever kind of thing. So we'll kind of dare each other back and forth. So it'll be lots of fun. And because we can't go out because it's cold and there's not much digging, at least for the northern up north here in the Great White North in Canada and whatnot. I got bad knees from playing sports growing up. The cold weather is not my friend. So basically, the segment we called "I Will If You Will." For the uploaded videos, it'll be my whole family will join me. My wife and my son we'll doing food challenges, product testing, and so much more, and challenges, that kind of stuff. So also, if you have something you want to suggest, a product test or a challenge or an idea for a cooking segment, send me an email, send me a comment, and we will definitely check that out. So let me get out of this screen here. Let me go back to nice, Scott. How you doing, buddy? Hot wings. Oh, baby. You don't understand. I'm not going to do my hot sauce. When I was doing catering, for I don't know if you guys know Mike Holmes. I used to cater for his show for about 2.5, 3 years, and he said, CJ, I need a hot sauce. Can you make me a hot sauce? So I created a hot sauce for her. I went down, for those that are in the GTA or know the area, I went down to Kensington Market. There's this spice store, and I said, what are your hottest, because he said he likes hot. So I said, what are your hottest peppers you got? So at the time, it was the Boot Jaloki, which is AKA the ghost pepper. So it was funny. This guy puts on his goggles, puts on a mask. This is way before COVID. Puts on a mask, like a respirator, gloves, and he's digging out these things. They're dry because obviously where they're coming from, it's better to ship dry. And I made this hot sauce for him, and he loved it. He loved it. It was such a great. Yeah, I will. Good idea. I will make a new playlist. Good idea. That way you can go to those videos instead. Scott, how you doing, buddy? Glad you can join me. I know I kind of popped it on. I didn't have much time. I wasn't gonna. I was just gonna post it on Facebook and then just whatever. But I was waiting. I was waiting to see again. I was waiting to see who was coming on live, and I was waiting. Usually 7 o'clock, people come on. So I was waiting. Nobody was coming on. I waited till quarter after. Nobody was coming on. Nobody was on. Well, not that I know of. That I'm sure there's tons of people that are on, but I didn't get any notifications. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to do a live and just talk about it. So if some of you guys seen some of my videos, I have my wife with me, my beautiful, beautiful wife. So she will be in those videos 100%, and my son as well, 100%. So it's a family affair kind of thing, and it's going to be so much fun. Like, I've been wanting to do this for so long, but with COVID, it is when COVID first started, everyone was panicking, didn't know what to do. So I spoke to the local grocery store, and I'm going to be using their kitchen, and I'm trying to get them on as a sponsor, only to sponsor for the food, and then I'll just mention where we are, and the food is supplied by these guys, kind of thing. There's a couple people that I'm talking with that are interested. We just got to work out the details, but I haven't decided which one yet. Both of them are pretty huge chains, so hopefully we can get some more out of the deal. That'd be nice, but I'm not looking for money. I would be happy if I could just get the food for the show, and I cook in their kitchen, the use of the kitchens, because it's set up better. My kitchen here is okay, but it's just not set up properly for cameras and that kind of stuff. It doesn't look right. In their kitchen, they do cooking classes, so they have the cooking stuff behind, a nice big island, a mirror up above, so you can shoot a camera at the mirror and it comes down. So they show stuff here. So I have a couple different camera setups, the lighting setup, and I'm telling you, man, I've been killing myself waiting for this day to happen, and it is finally here. As you guys know, I've mentioned before, I've been cooking for like 20, 30 years, and I love it. And a lot of the channels, like the Food Network, that kind of stuff, there's a lot of good excuse me, there's a lot of good shows out there, but they don't take the time to show you how to do it simply. There are some shows that do it, but not a lot. So basically, I'm going to show you cooking techniques. Sorry, I just saw. I'm going to show you simple cooking techniques. If you are the worst cook in the world, you will be able to do this at home. And then in the video, I will go through the steps, go through all the ingredients. A lot of these shows, they go like, oh, what's the ingredients? Oh, salt, pepper, this, that, but they don't tell you how much. So you're like, well, how much do I get? How much I put in? So I'm going to tell you all of the ingredients, the recipes, procedures, that kind of stuff for the cooking part. And we're going to do breakfast, lunch, dinner. So it's going to be for like, any time of the day. Simple cooking techniques. I'm so excited, guys. I'm telling you, I've been wanting to do this for a while. I've been on a couple cooking shows on the Food Network and a couple other things. I'm not going to tell you which ones because it was I'll describe the shows, but I won't tell you what channels they are because it was kind of a ruse. And a ruse, is that the right word? Anyways, so on this one channel, I know a producer that works for the Food Network, and so they contacted me. One guy backed out, so they said, CJ, can you come in and come on this cooking show? I'm like, hell yeah. And they're like, there's only one problem. You got to pretend like you don't know how to cook. Like they show in the States, worst cooks in America kind of thing. So I'm like, okay, yeah, for sure. I just did it as a favor, and why not be on TV? That's kind of cool. So I did that, and it was so hard because it was, we were being told by other chefs off. The premise of the show is these chefs that are on the show are so good they can teach anyone how to cook, and it's kind of the same premise that I'm going to do. But I'm not boasting that I'm the best chef in the world. I'm going to show you simple cooking techniques that anyone can do, and your family will think you're a wizard kind of thing. It's like the tips and tricks that chefs use in the kitchen that a lot of people don't tell you kind of thing, right? So that's what I want to do. It's going to be so fun. So anyways, back to the show. So basically these two chefs and the person that I was against was the producer's mother. So I knew I wasn't going to win. I knew from the get-go I wasn't going to win. They didn't say anything. And there was a couple big time chefs that were a guest judge. And it was funny because at the end, the judge, I didn't know who it was, and I watched that chef a lot, and because they're from Canada, and I just enjoyed what they cooked, their style of cooking, home style cooking, and that's kind of like what I'm going to be doing, is home style, rustic. I'll throw a couple little fancy dishes in there too, so if you're going on the hot, if you want to bring your girlfriend, boyfriend over and you want to cook a nice dinner at home, it is super easy. That's what I want to teach. I'm going to scroll down in the comments soon. I want to get this out. And so anyways, through the show, and it was live to air, meaning whatever you do or say, unless you swear, they're not going to bleep it out, but it's live to air is basically or live to tape. I don't know. Live to air. They're just going as it is, and they'll edit things out. But they made me look like a bloody fool. But I said okay, and I knew what I was getting myself into. So anyways, we're doing. Rupert? Oh, my dog. I thought I heard my dog come in. So yeah, we're going through it. They're like, they told me, and I could tell them, I could hear the producer in my ear saying, because they knew that I knew how to cook, and they're like, you got to pretend like you don't know, like, if they ask you, the chef that's talking in the headsets, they're like, okay, I need you to do this, do that, and the producer's like, pretend like you don't know what he's talking about. So I'm looking like a moron. And after the fact, I'm like, God, I look stupid, but whatever. I had fun. So basically, the producers, the person I was up against was the producer's mother, and they cooked a tomahawk steak. So these things are massive, right? So when the judge, the chef judge came, the special chef judge, whatever I call it, the celebrity chef judge came in. They tried my food and they're like, "Oh, that's great." They wanted more green, but I had lots. But anyways, or more color kind of thing. So when they went to the other person, they had a tomahawk steak, and I mean these things are massive. If you guys ever cooked tomahawk steaks, you know how big they are. They're pretty big. So, when on the cooking shows and they do a close up of you cutting into the first piece, they went right to the edge, and they cooked it. They cut it. They took it off and they're looking at it, and they show the camera and they're like, "Oh, perfectly cooked," and they taste it and like, "Oh, this is really good." So, but after the camera stopped rolling, they said, "Oh, if you want to try it, go ahead." So we're cutting into this, and we got like maybe 2 or 3 inches in, and the center was raw. It wasn't even cooked, and that person won. And sure, I was kind of pissed, but I mean, the steak that I cooked, the piece of meat that I cooked, it was so basically it was I forget what cut of meat it was, but it was kind of like a tenderloin or something like that. But it was kind of a surf and turf where I did garlic mashed potatoes on the bottom, the tenderloin on top of that, and I did butter poached lobster on top of that with some beef jus around. And like I'm telling you, man, it tasted so good. But he tasted it, and his complaint was that, it tastes great, it looks great, but it just needs a bit more color. And I'm like, okay, whatever. In my head, I'm not gonna be like, because this chef was like, big time. I didn't want to look like an even bigger jackass on TV. So, so yeah, they went through it, and I'm like, I go to the producer after because I knew them, and I'm like, I go, look at the steak, it's raw in the middle. And I was trying to like, but the show was already done and they already picked the winner. So I was like, what are they going to go back? So we're talking after, and the chef kind of told me, he goes, you know what? I saw because we were talking, because I was talking about the show he was on, and everyone's kind of picking at it. And he goes, yeah, I noticed that too. He goes, I wish I cut into it deeper, because a raw steak in the center, like if people get blue steaks, people do it. It's disgusting in my mind, but people do it. So it's more of the ground beef that has to be cooked all the way through, because of the bacteria that's on the outside of the steak and the cuts, whatever. So, so he goes, yeah, I saw that, but it wasn't blue. It was raw, like they just basically braised it a bit, and then the edges were nice, but that was it. It was, and I'm like, come on, man, come on, what the hell's going on? And then so the producer came to me after, and they said, on our next show or that they do, they'll call me as a real cook. So I did, and they called me, and it was for a different show, and it was another episode, but 2 days before I broke my arm, and I didn't want to tell them because I could actually win on this show. I mean, it wasn't a big ton of money. It's Canada. What do you expect, right? It's not like Top Chef or the F Word or Hell's Kitchen kind of stuff. Which is I just brought up a good point. If you guys watch Hell's Kitchen, if you guys remember Robert, the big guy, I know him. we're not like best friends, but we're kind of like colleagues, kind of not colleagues, but we met through a friend of a friend. And I told him what I was doing because I was pitching a show to a different producer friend of mine, and about healthy cooking and losing weight at the same time. And Robert Hess. I think his last name Hess. Robert Hess. And he was going to come on because he lost a ton of weight with healthy cooking. And that was the premise of the show. So it was all looking good. And then it just something happened and the money wasn't there at the time. It was wrong timing kind of thing. So it just never happened. But I was on a different show. And when I broke my hand, I didn't want to say anything. I went with I didn't have a cast. I actually cut the cast off and just put is it down here? No, just kind of like a wrap, like a black thing with metal thing here, and it holds your hand like this. So I kept that on, and then after I went to the back to the hospital and saying it got wet. Can you put another one on? Just it got wet inside and it was starting to get stinky or whatever. So they put a new cast on. So before that show, one of the PAs, I'm like, so what are our options? How many? Because it was for a Christmas dinner. We had to make a Christmas dinner, an entree. So I said, how many of each do we get to choose from? Oh, you have lots. Don't worry. I'm like, okay. So the stuff was coming on the conveyor belt. Ham comes out. I'm like, I don't want a ham. Beef comes out. I'm like, I don't know. And then chicken came out. Turkey didn't come out. Chicken came out. And I'm like, I'm going to wait for turkey because I'll make a nice turkey because it was a Christmas episode. Dead of summer too. It was the funniest thing. But then nothing else came out. And I'm like, why doesn't turkey come out for a Christmas special? So I'm like, oh my God, what am I going to do? And I knew right there I was screwed because it was an entree. So the way I tried to play it off was like a vegetarian dish. So what I made was it was a Moroccan spiced carrot soup. Because I pulled out carrots and I pulled out other stuff, like stuff that I was going to make the soup anyways as a side just to kind of show off or whatever. So I had all the stuff for the soup, but not the entree because the thing didn't come out that I was wanting to come out. So I'm like, crap. The judge on that show, let me just, he has a show called The $1 Million Critic. The $1 Million Critic. I forget his name. His name is Giles Corrin. He was the judge on the show. And so I made the soup, and it was kind of like a bisque. It was kind of thicker. And he tried the soup and he's like, I'm telling you, I love this soup, but unfortunately it's not an entree. And I'm like, I said after, I go, well, what about like vegetarian dishes? Like that vegetarians aren't going to eat meat. So he goes, sorry, it had to be like a traditional entree. So I'm like, whatever. But it was funny because the after the cameras went off, people were coming up to my station because I had a big, huge pot of it, right? And people are coming up, eating the soup. Everybody loved it. And stuff like that, because it was super simple. And stuff like that is the things I'm going to show you. I should have grabbed, I didn't have time, but I was going to bring some craft stuff down too to show you. I think I did show something last night. I still have it here, but little crafty stuff, simple crafty stuff like this bracelet that I made from old spoons, and so stuff like that. I'm going to show stuff like that on the craft segments, on that. Let me just pop over for a sec on there. So we're going to be doing like DIY projects at home that the whole family can do because of COVID. We kind of have no choice. We're in lockdown. us in Ontario, we're in lockdown right now for another 14 days or whatever. But with COVID, you have to take precautions now. So so all the restaurants in my area, dine in, are done. They're closed. All you can do is takeout and like curbside pickup, takeout, and delivery. So the thing that I hate is, hey, that's great. You can still go out and bring it home and eat at home. But by the time you get it home, stuff is soggy. It's not crispy. You lost the temperature. So this was the my reasoning to do this new channels and new videos to upload. I'm just trying to. How am I like glitchy or whatever? Because I notice when I bring on guests, I get all glitchy and stuff. And just gonna pop the chair up a little bit. So that's why it's backwards. So we're gonna be doing DIY projects, simple stuff, because hey, I don't have. You see DIY shows and they have all the band saws and this saw, that saw, table saw, this drill, that drill. I have the basics. I don't have a lot of tools. I mean, I do, but I don't have all the big stuff. So I do stuff that, like say for example, I'm going to be doing a project that is super cool. It's it's basically hanging up on the wall. It's a chalkboard with a shelf and some hooks. It's been around for a while, but it's super simple. But when you go buy the wood from, like, say, Lowe's or Home Depot or whatever, they'll cut it for you. They'll cut it to the exact size you want. So basically, all you really got to do is, tell them the measurements and screw it together, paint it, whatever you want to paint it, put the hooks on, and it's a simple, quick craft or DIY stuff. And crafts like stuff like this. Like it takes me 5 minutes. It's fun. I mean, and hey, if you're crafty enough and you do some good stuff, you could sell them. You could sell them online or whatever. Give them away as gifts or something. So my whole premise of this is because we're stuck at home and people are going nuts. I'm going to show you what I've learned over the past 30 years working in hotels, restaurants, fast food joints, even when I have my own catering company, the simple cooking techniques and tricks that you can do at home. And you don't need special equipment. You just basically need the regular pots and pans and an oven. Some places I've worked at, they have like a salamander, which is basically a heat element that you put the stuff in and it crisps it up nice and quick. But you don't need to do that, right? Some of you guys might have torches that'll work too. But the stuff that I'm going to do for cooking, super simple techniques, super simple. The stuff I'm going to do for crafts, again, super simple. That all the kids, because now we're in the Christmas break, the kids are going crazy because they can't really do anything. They might be able to go out and play in the snow in the backyard, but we can't go anywhere. Can't go to the movies. I don't know the last time my theater was open where I live. But so it's stuff they can do and super cheap. I'm going to be grabbing stuff like from the dollar store, but when it's done, it's going to look for craft stuff. Majority of stuff I'll grab from the dollar store that you can do. Super. Hi, puppy. Hi. My dog Rupert's here. You want to say hi to everybody? No? It's a Whippet. I have a Whippet. It's kind of the mid-size of the Greyhound. Hi. Hi. How you doing, pups? Anyways. So the cooking, simple, easy techniques you can do at home that you'll amaze your family. And then once COVID is done, your friends and whatever. And the craft stuff you can do with your whole family. Simple stuff, family-friendly videos, that's for sure. Simple crafting with your family, and DIY projects that anyone can do, like mom, dad, the kids. It's going to be so simple. So that is my big announcement that I wanted to share with you guys, because I remember on my last stream, I was asking people, what do you guys do in the wintertime? And a lot of people said, well, they do like research, or some people they do like they will restore some of their relics they find, with electrolysis and that kind of thing. So that is what I am going to be doing, and I'm telling you guys, it's going to be super fun. I will be putting out notifications for that when it's going to get started. Hopefully, it's going to start in the next couple weeks. I'm just waiting on for the cooking segment. Waiting on, excuse me, waiting on the two places. I gotta go head there tomorrow. I got a meeting with them to discuss stuff. So basically, their issue is they don't want a lot of people being in there at once because just the whole COVID thing. So I told them basically it's going to be my family. So we're all together, and it's going to be me. So my son, he's kind of a photography nut. So, we have all our lighting rigs that I have from here. So and his lighting for his photography. And so we're going to use that lighting for the setups. Same cameras. I'll use his camera because it's a bit better. It's a Nikon. It's a really good camera for the videos, but I can still use my phone. And so it's going to be good quality. So it's not going to be like, it's not going to be cinematic stuff, but it's going to be super, super fun, super, super cool. Simple for anyone can do. Kids can do it, obviously some more advanced level that wouldn't suggest kids do, but we'll be doing stuff that kids can do as well. Because when you're at home, what are you gonna do, right? So we're gonna be doing crafts, we're gonna be DIY stuff, to help in the home, cooking segments. It's gonna be so fun, and I can't wait. That I'm surprised that my wife and my son, they're kind of more behind the scenes kind of thing. I know on my other channel, Big People Skinny World, they were in the videos and they were talking, but I want to involve my family more, so you guys get to meet my family. Some of you guys might have heard my wife talking last night. She was sitting beside me. She's upstairs now, but and I just want to involve the whole family kind of thing, because it's a family affair. So let me scroll through the chat, see who's here. Oh, Marlon, Mare Videos #1. Thank you so much for popping by. I hope you guys are as excited as I am, because I saw this one channel. It's kind of the same premise, but it's just basically crafting and cooking. And I'm looking at it, and they have over 2,000 subscribers, and I'm like, how do you have 2,000 subscribers? They just basically do. I don't know. I don't know how they do it. So with my cooking, the techniques of cooking it and making it look nice on the plate. I'll show you all my plating techniques when I do stuff in restaurants or when I worked in the hotel. And if you guys are doing eventually when COVID is over, hopefully soon, knock on wood, knock on wood. Oh, I heard you have to knock under the wood. I knocked on top of the wood. Someone says, no, you got to knock under. I don't know. I never heard that. But anyways, and if you're doing like a family affair kind of thing, that when COVID's done and family come in, more bulk cooking, because it's a lot different when you're cooking one piece of chicken, two pieces of chicken, as opposed to a family of 15, 20. And you got to cook it. When you're doing recipes, say, for example, you do, like a tablespoon of salt, but the yield, which is like the more people, is 20. You're not going to put 20 tablespoons of salt, because that'll just butcher it and it'll be ruined. So I'll be teaching you different things like that on how to adjust the levels of spices and that kind of thing. But I'm telling you guys, it's going to be super, super fun, super, super easy. And I can't wait to get started. I wish these guys would get back to me sooner, but it's kind of perfect timing because COVID's here and no one's really doing much. Okay, let me go back to the finding goodies. I'm watching and working safe at home. Nice, very cool. Thanks for stopping by. And then finding goodies, and then Scott from Detector popped in. How are you doing, Scott? I hope if you're still here. I know it's been a while. 7:30. Oh, it's been about half an hour. Maybe you're still here. If you guys don't know what Detector Network is, I know all you guys that are in the chat are metal detectors. Most of you guys. Check out detectornetwork.com. It's kind of like the other social site. I'm not going to say it because Scott's here, and I don't want him to get upset. But it's all about metal detectoring. There's no drama. There's no people bashing. It's the whole site is for metal detectors only, and it's super cool. You can do groups. You can have your own page set up, post links, post pictures, post videos. It is so cool. You got to check it out. DetectorNetwork.com. All right, that's my little plug for you, Scott. Let's see. Going well, friends. Hanging out. Thanks, Mirror Videos. Woot cooking. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, I have books. Every time when I did my catering, I did catering mostly 90% for like film and television. And when you're doing I just saw something here that Marlon posted. I will if you will. And I'm telling you, man, it'll be live streamed. So we're going to be doing whoever wants to challenge me. It's kind of like the ice bucket water challenge kind of thing for ALS or whatever. And if you challenge me, I'll challenge somebody else, vice versa, and so on and so on and so on. We're gonna have a fun time. That's what it's all about. It's just having fun, learning simple things that we can all do at home, have fun as a family. Because I remember when I was a kid, I'm old enough, and I'm guessing some of you guys are too, where Sundays nothing was open. Maybe the theater, maybe a restaurant or the corner store, but nothing was opened. And now that you're allowed, Sunday shopping is allowed, I miss going to my grandparents' house and, going for Sunday dinner. I miss that so much. They're obviously, they've passed away now, but, getting together, and I know with COVID, it's kind of hard, but even just like unplugging, there's so many devices out there. It's just ridiculous that everyone's on the devices, on the computer, laptop, tablet, blah, blah, blah. But, so if you guys, if one person could learn a simple dish and you make it your own, you can make a little twist on it. If you don't like one of the sides that I put with it, make it your own. And I'm going to be posting in the descriptions in each video, in each description, I'll be posting instructions, procedures, everything, cook time, cook temperature, everything. So all you guys have to do is cut, paste, print, boom, and there you go. Add it to your cookbook. Excuse me, I need a sip of water. Pepsi Zero. And I'm going to show you all my tips and tricks of that cooking that I've learned over the years. I've worked under some amazing chefs. I used to work at the Westin Harbor Castle Hotel in downtown Toronto in the catering department and home room service. And there was some amazing when I was doing my apprenticeship way back. I learned so much. I also learned from Le Cordon Bleu. Cooking techniques, desserts, and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to take the difficult stuff and break it down to the simplest terms, simplest techniques that you guys can do at home, and you'll end up with amazing dishes. That is my goal, is to, and even if you are a great cook, I'm still learning. I've been doing it for 30 years. And the trends are starting to kind of come back again, like fashion. They come every like 10, 20 years. Like there's what was the latest thing that I saw? I think there were a type of jeans, I think, that came back after 20 years. And I'm like, or maybe it was something else, but I'm like, that was stupid back in the 80s. Why are you bringing it back now? It's like they found a container full of clothes from the 80s. I'm like, oh, let's do a big campaign and say, oh, retro's back. It's cool, this and that. And everyone's like, okay, I'll buy it. But anyways, off topic there. It's like, oh, there's a shiny light. Excuse me, guys. So yeah, I picked up, I have books and books of my notes, of just sitting there and picking their brains, these chefs' brains, and everything I learned, I write it down because that helps me. There's a few different types of way people learn, and I'm the last one. So basically, you can tell someone, boom, they got it. Some people have to read a book, the instructions, and they got it. Me, I'm the type of guy, if you show me, then I get it, right? If you explain something, I'll take it in and I'll get it. But I don't know if it's just because I want it to make sure it's done right. So sorry, Mike. Mike Holmes, that was his tagline, make it right. I'm sorry. Wasn't intentional. He was one of the guys I did catering for, him and also Brian Baumler. I did cooking. I was catering for those guys' shows, and we'll talk about a couple of movies that I did later on, if I remember. I kind of lost where I was going. Gee, I lost my train of thought. Anyways, so yeah, but I was, I learned from amazing chefs, different techniques. It's always changing, new trends. I used to go to the food show. Obviously, we can't go this year because of COVID. Luckily, a lot of stuff online's out there. But I mean, even that as well. Like, you can learn how to cook stuff online. There's a few channels out there that are really, really good. And hopefully you guys check out my videos once they start coming out. And also, if there's something that you want to learn how to cook, I'll show you. It's not, and the way I do it, I do the kiss method. Keep it simple, stupid. Calling myself stupid, that is, not you guys. But it's simple. But there's no need for all this fancy BS. When you break it down to what it actually really is, cooking is really, really simple. But they have all these French terms, and people don't know, like mise en place. All that means is everything in its place. Like, when you set up your station to cook stuff, make sure everything's ready to go. Make sure you have everything you need. What do I need? I need this. Do I got it? Yes. So when you're doing it, you're not running around and then, I forgot to grab this. So you go looking for it. Meanwhile, something's on the stove burning. So mise en place. That's your first lesson of the day, folks. Mise en place means everything in its place, or a place for everything, kind of thing. All right. And yes, Mayor, I will make a new Marlon, I will make a playlist, because that way it will be easier for you guys to excuse me, guys, to check it out. Look at that. Oh, wait, yeah, visual learning. You're right. I'm a visual learner. You're right. I kind of went way too far down here. No. Sorry, guys. I went way too far down. What happened here? Oh, my God. I went way too far. What is going on? Okay. Okay, who else is here? Digger X, I saw you. How you doing? Adventure with Goat, what is up? Happy New Year's, everyone. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Hell's Kitchen it's funny. It's a funny show. What? 7? Where did you come from? Those 7 thumbs down. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know. I don't care. Whatever. Oh, so I can't zoom all the way, or zoom. I can't scroll all the way back up. So we got Mayor Videos, Future Bleeps, Scott from Detector Network is in the house, Depth Spader, Awesome Steak, CJ. Yeah. tomahawk steaks. If that's what you're talking about, they are really good. Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry. Scott's like, I'm so hungry now. Sorry, buddy. It was making me hungry too. Just thinking about it. Yeah, happy early New Year's to everyone. I'll correct. Thanks, Mayor. Same to you, bud. Seven thumbs up, 7 thumbs down. You know what? I don't care. Whatever. It's funny because the people that actually care, they're gonna watch anyways, no matter what. And what they really don't know is YouTube doesn't care if there's thumbs up or thumbs down. Why am I whispering? I don't know why I'm whispering. Thumbs down is interaction. And that's all that the analytics sees is interaction. The only way that it affects people watching is if someone clicks on your channel and they see, 10 thumbs up, 100 thumbs down, then that affects them watching it. That's all. That's from all the videos I've been watching on YouTube about analytics when it comes to YouTube and all that stuff. Yeah, I know. Seriously, who even thumbs down madness? Yeah, you're true. You're right, buddy. You're right. Total madness. Sunday, nationwide warehouse. Sorry. I know. It's you know what it is? You know what it is, guys? You're gonna get, this is what I've noticed. This is what I've noticed since I started YouTube. There are people out there that I'll just say that are jealous or whatever, that maybe they started way before you and you're just skyrocketing past them. When I first started my channel, I was grinding like crazy because of COVID. I was home every day, so I had all day. It drove my wife up the wall. I said, "Get off the computer! You're on all day." But I was grinding. At 3 months, I had like, hello. At 3 months, I had like 400 plus subscribers, and I kept grinding. I was putting out videos every day for the first few months. Hindsight, I probably shouldn't have, because I should have let them. I should have staggered them maybe every 3 days. That way there'd be more videos later on, kind of thing. But that's okay. I did what I did, and I'm not regretting it. Are you really, Scott? I'm incredibly close to building a YouTube alternative. Dude, I will be there. I will be your number one subscriber, and you better let me be the number one guy. And it's funny, I looked up on YouTube, the first video ever put on YouTube. I don't know who it was, but it was some guy at the zoo talking about an elephant and how big his trunk was. And but he is a part of history now. The first video on YouTube. That is super cool. Congratulations, man. And that is very cool. I can't wait for that to happen. I got you now, bro. Mayor videos. I don't know where the 7 came from. Like I said, I don't care. I love watching Hell's Kitchen too, man. I actually applied to be on Hell's Kitchen, and I was invited to go down to try out, but it was in New York. This is way before COVID. But my wife was like, "You're gonna go down there. You're gonna spend them." I was gonna drive down, but my wife's like, we're talking about flying at first, but then I thought I'll just drive down because it's cheaper. But the car I had at the time, I didn't want to chance it. And she's like, "You're gonna go down there. You're gonna be down there for a couple of weeks, and you're gonna be in the States. You got to update your passport. That's gonna cost you money. This and that, blah blah." So I didn't do it, but I did get invited down for Hell's Kitchen. Not Hell's Kitchen. Was it Hell's Kitchen? It was Hell's Kitchen or Top Chef. One of them. I think it was Hell's Kitchen though. Yeah. Okay, let's go here down here. Digger X is in the house. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it, my friend. Let's see. I'm gonna go down this way so I don't miss everybody. We really need that CJ cooking playlist now. Yeah, Scott. I don't have any videos done yet, so I can't do it. There's nothing going to be there. I do have a video of an old demo tape that I sent out to a couple cooking shows. If you scroll through my playlist or my videos, you'll see it. You'll see the type of cooking that I'm kind of capable of doing. So, but that was I had fun times. I would love to join Official Gold Digger as co-chef. You know what, my friend? Definitely 100%. And I'm telling you, when COVID is over, and you invite me down to that mine of yours, and we do some gold digging, we're going to be doing 2 episodes, one of the gold digging and one cooking, outdoor cooking. And I'm telling you, it's fun. We're going to have so much fun, guys. It would be awesome. It would be awesome. I'm telling you. And once COVID is done, obviously it'll be a bit difficult because a lot of you guys are far away. So, but maybe we can do the live stuff at home, like the challenges, that kind of stuff. That's worldwide, man. We can do that with anybody, and it'll be fun. It'll be so much fun, guys. It's I can't wait to get this off the ground. Oh, what? Digger X. Congrats on 100, my friend. I got to write that down. I'm going to be number 112. So thank you for coming by. I'm going to put that right here. Digger X, if you don't mind, put in the comments over there what your name is, because I have to put it in my book. I've been writing down. Where are they? I've been trying to figure out what days everyone's on, and I've been writing down everyone's name and channel name so I know. Because so many, I watch so many channels, and I feel like an idiot. Or if I go to a live stream, I don't know their names, and I feel stupid. So let me just put this here. Digger X. Digger X. And then hopefully you write your name in the comments down below, and I'll get that. But yeah, go over to Digger X. Check them out, guys. Let's go see who's down here. Thank you. More videos coming next year. Got a new camera finally. Whoop, whoop. Perfect stream so far. I'm in the UK. Perfect. Thanks. You know why it is? Because I have no guests on. When I add a guest, it totally screws stuff up. Totally screws stuff up. So I think what I'm going to do is convince my son and my wife to get the PC and bring that down, because I'm just on a laptop. So the processing is a lot crummier on the laptop. Sweet Digger X, you stop by my live, you can introduce yourself. That is, are you going live tonight, Marlon? Mayor videos. I have you on Sundays. Yeah, put in the chat, Mayor, what day you're going live, and pop a link. Everyone pop your links in the channel, man. Pop your links so we can all help support everybody. Because that's what it's all about, helping everyone. Well, at least that's what I'm all about. I know everyone that's here now. We support all the other channels. I know that 100%. Oh, there we go. Sunday 11:30 Eastern. 11:30. Sunday AM. Sunday 11:30. Okay, Marlon. 11:30. Cool. Oh, I gotta stand up for a second. My butt's getting sore. Yeah. I've been sitting here all morning talking on the phone and putting up that little cool video that I made for this. Okay, let's see who else is here. Treat it with some nice Danish oil. Treat it with some nice Danish oil. What does that mean, Scott? For what? Thanks, dude. Sunday. Marked down on my important list. I got it marked down in the Relic Lab. Digger X. Really cool, man. Yeah, I'm sure it was it. You need maximum hot wings, right? Yeah, I'm telling you. And the one thing I used to do when I was working in restaurants, the one thing we used to do once we were all closed down, because and that's how I kind of put on the weight working in restaurants, because when the typical time to eat is like 6 to 7:30 ish, 8. So well, the regular population is eating, we're cooking in the back, right? So by the time the rush kind of goes down, and we get everything kind of flipped and the dishes and this, that, it's 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 11:30. So then it's like, okay, then we have time to sit down and eat. So the one thing we used to do, and you guys should try this, it is super fun. This is when we used to go to restaurants with a bunch of guys or friends, anybody. So get a few pounds of wings, but tell the guy to make one wing the hottest it can be, as hot as they can possibly get it. Don't tell us which one it is, and then kind of hide it in the pile of wings. And then whoever gets that hot wing has to pay the bill. And it was so fun because everyone wanted to try it, because everyone's like, oh, I'm going to order this, order that, order this, because I might not get that wing. Somebody else might get it. And but then the bill, but we do it, the same group of friends. So it kind of goes around, and then other people pay the bill. So it's, sure, sometimes it's like $200, but you know what? Next time you're going to get your meal for free because someone else can get that hot wing. It's super fun. And they so many times they try to hide the fact that it's hot, and you can see them because they're like reaching for the water, or going like, or like wiping off their mouth kind of thing. So they got the hot wing, and it's so funny. It's fun, and it's a fun little thing that we do. I do see us as live. We'll see what the show is like. Did you see yesterday's live? Not sure what that means. I subbed you. I hope you sub me, Digger X. That'd be awesome. Tech Network. I love some hot wings. Yeah, goat. So what I'll do is I'll make some of my hot sauce, and I will bottle it and send it out to you eventually. I know you said you're going to send me some stuff, and postage is insane, but you're sending me railway ties and a jug of your pickled what was it, pickled relish, or your hot relish or whatever. So I get it. No big deal. Super casual, no pressure. Haha. Just minding guys talking and showing finds. Oh yeah, on Maris. Yep, cool. I love wings. Yep. I grill or smoke my hot wings. Yeah, I used to smoke. I used to work at a Texas barbecue place, and I helped the guy set it up, and we're doing, working on recipes, that kind of stuff. So even that kind of stuff too. We can show recipes on how to, smoke stuff at home, kind of thing. You can smoke it in your oven. It's very, if you got ventilation, if you got proper ventilation, you can smoke in your oven. If you have a certain oven, a convection oven kind of thing. I don't suggest you do it in a regular oven because you'll smoke out the joint. Deep fry them wingies. Yep. I've been loving my Simplex. Digger X, my friend, fellow Simplex. I have a Simplex as well, and I love it. I have the wireless one with the headphones, and I got the Nocta pinpointer and the little digger there. As if you watch my videos, I comment about the detector I have. Yes, Jeff, co-chef, brother, you know it. Let's see. Rupert was a cool. Hi, CJ. Sounds great. Shows and DIY. Rupert took off. I'm sorry. He kind of knows when I'm on camera, because he'll come up. He'll be like, hi, daddy, hi, whatever. And he'll come rub his face on my leg, and then he'll take off, kind of thing. But he'll come back down soon. Let's see. Better the goat. You're killing me. Well, I do anyways. Mr. John Chum is in the house. Digger Rex. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it too. And I notice when I pop these up, they come up and they go off quick. When I have a guest, it takes a bit longer, so it really drags. It really drags when I have a guest on. So I'm almost caught up here. Let's see who else is here. Mayor Videos, Adventures with Goat, John Mayer, Digger X. Looks like it's just you four guys. Definitely getting involved. I'll do a joinery segment. A joinery segment. Does that mean you'll join me on my live stream with the challenges? Scott, that'll be cool. That'd be super cool. Super cool. Take care, Digger X. Thanks for coming. Yeah, for sure, man. Wow, 2K. What does that mean? 2K. Do I have 2,000 subscribers now? That would be amazing. Chef has amazing food. Chef has amazing food. I'm a pro chef as well. He is top of the line. Oh, dude. You're going to make me all weepy and stuff. If you go to my, is it Instagram? I did post a couple things. Some stuff are not my pictures, but it's this type of stuff that I just get ideas from and I copy it. And cooking techniques. I did this one where when I went to MasterChef Canada. MasterChef Canada? Is it MasterChef Canada? Where's my phone? Oh, here it is. I'll show you a picture. I tried out for MasterChef Canada. I think it was MasterChef Canada. Let me go to my pictures here. No, I don't want that. Doobie-doobie-doo. And I'll show you. So here's a picture. Side topic. Here's a picture of some of the crafts that I did at home. This isn't the actual picture, but it's similar to this. But they are, I did this last year, and to prove it that I actually did it, here's the remainder of the fabric that I got from Fabricland. But it was let me turn it down. It's a little bit too bright. So it was stockings. Oh, it's still I know it's kind of hard to see, guys. I apologize. Well, let me turn this off. Maybe that'll work better. Yeah, so there we go. It's stockings that I made with burlap coffee bags. And this wasn't a picture of mine, but I just pulled it up because I sent it to somebody else the other day. But there's a few different coffee roasters in my area, and they just throw out the bags. And some of the prints on these bags, like I've framed some of them and I've sold them to people in like coffee, like not like Tim Hortons, but like mom and pop coffee shops. And the pictures are really cool. Some of the bags are super amazing. So basically, I'll cut part of it out where it gets some of the printing on it, and it's like a rustic stocking. It was really cool. I sold a whack ton of them. I sold a whole bunch last Christmas, yeah, it was super simple. Like I'm not a master sewer. I have a sewing machine. And it's just super simple stuff. I'll post the patterns when I do stuff like that. I'll post all the patterns and that. So it's simple. You can print it out or just draw it yourself. It'll just tell you how to do it. It's so simple. Let's see. Digging Richmond. I am so sorry, my friend, that I made you. I'm making you hungry. sorry, buddy. Deep fryer wizard, Mayor Videos. Marlon, I keep saying the word there, but I'm a deep fryer wizard myself. Right on. And I always said that people go to restaurants majority of the time because they don't have deep fryers at home. And cooking fries in the oven, it's not the same. Not the same in my books. I picked up my son got an air fryer for a gift, and some of them are really good. They do a good job. They do a good job for some of those. So that'll be some of the videos too that I'll be doing with my wife and my son. Is recipes in air fryers. I'm not going to be doing microwave stuff because that's disgusting. I try not to use a microwave as much as possible. Looking forward to it, guys. Let me know if I can help. I'm guessing if you're talking about joining us, I guess. But yeah, anyway, once I get this stuff going, I'm telling you guys, it's going to be super fun. Simple for the whole family, and even the crafts for the kids. The kids can do it while they're at home on the weekends in COVID because of no one's in school now. And COVID, the lockdown, it's going to be so much fun. I'm telling you guys, I have a list of stuff that I'm just chomping at the bit to do. All I drink is lactose-free milk. So that's another thing that was John Chum Adventures said. All I drink is lactose-free milk. So when I had my catering company, I dealt with that type of stuff. Dietary restrictions, people that were, oh my God, that had celiac disease where they can't have like glucose and that kind of stuff. So for these people, I would make this is just the type of person I am. I'm not gonna be like, well, here's a salad. I made the exact same dish for that one or two people, but it was gluten-free. Or if they're, I forget what it's called, ovo something where they don't eat, or vegetarian or vegan. I made it as just so they don't seem like they're out of place. Like, oh, there's the one guy there that has something different because he's a vegan. Vegan food is on the rise. You know what? I was contemplating becoming a vegetarian. One, because I have to get rid of this big fat gut of mine because I'm just eating too much junk. There's so many different, like 10, 15, 20 years ago, even 10 years ago, there wasn't a lot of options in the grocery stores for people with dietary restrictions or, that are vegan or vegetarians. There are some tiny little shops back then that were strictly for vegetarians. But I'm telling you, where I live, there's a place called Nature's Emporium, and it is all organic. It is all for like vegans, vegetarians. There are so many options out there today that, if you want to become a vegetarian, you can have burgers. I went to a restaurant not too far from me, and it was a vegan restaurant. When I saw their menu online, I'm like, God, that looks really good. And I'm telling you, no word of a lie, if I didn't know I was at a vegan or a vegetarian restaurant, you would not know that it's not a regular burger. It looked like a burger. It tasted like a burger, but it was all vegetable based. And I'm telling you, man, I could do that. I could totally do that. Sometimes I get kind of grossed out when I'm eating certain proteins. I remember when I was in the restaurant industry, in the summertime, I would take the kitchen and the bar staff. We go on little outings. Now we would always go to because we had the bar or the restaurant that I was at. We were really big on local craft beer. So we would take them out to like a beer tasting at the brewery. But before they did, because that was the best one, everyone got hammered and just drunk. A big bus, we rent a bus, we take the bus down there. But before that, we would go to like, I don't know if I should say this, the actual word, but where the meat comes from. Just so obviously some of them they couldn't handle it, so they wouldn't come. But all my chefs that worked under me, my sous chefs, even my prep guys, I would take them to these places, even to like the farms where the vegetables are from. We go on outings to like where we get our mushrooms from and show the whole process, so they get an understanding of the process of how it gets to the table. I'm amazed about how many kids out there that don't really know that you go to Old McDonald's farm and that cow, oh, that's a nice cow. Here's some feed the cow. That's your hamburger. That's your steak. That's your, with the pigs, that's your sausage or stuff like that. So I thought it was important to show the process. A lot of people, there was a couple of guys that puked, they couldn't handle it. But I used to, in one restaurant I worked at, we used to get, we didn't kill them, we butchered them. But we would butcher like half cows, we get all the, the big fish in, we butcher up the fish, and that kind of stuff, like get all the fillets, all the different cuts, that kind of thing. But I found it was important that they learned the process from step one to where it came to us. I thought it was kind of important. So, but yeah, so going back to John's comment there, I will be showing different techniques with the dishes. If it's like lactose intolerant or glucose, they have a glucose issue, like if they have celiac. I'll show different alternatives how to make that meal with that, with those certain issues. So, but if you guys, if there's certain things that you guys are interested in me cooking, send me. I have an email in the description, I believe. Send me a quick message. It's something that you'd like to learn how to cook, or like even like creme brulee. It's actually really easy to do, but it just takes time, kind of thing, right? But I can show you stuff like creme brulees, and they're so good, so good. They're so good, but it's actually really easy. I know creme brulee is kind of an easy one, but or like, it sounds disgusting, but bread pudding, it's super easy. It's so easy, and it's great for a brunch. And there's so many different ways that you can make it, sweet or savory, whatever. It's really, and these are the things I'm going to show you guys in my videos. But if you have any suggestions that you want to see, or just products that you're interested in me testing out and give you my feedback or whatever, let me know. Or even a challenge. If you guys want to challenge me on something, I'll bring you in the live stream and we'll do it live. That'll be fun. Or we can also record it. We can record it and then upload it live to air, kind of thing. We'll record it, not live, but maybe we will. That might be fun. Let's see. Frank. Yes, Frank is in the house. Tinks is in the house from Ireland. I don't have my chef jacket, but on my chef jacket, one side I have the Canadian flag, the other side I have the Irish flag, because my family is from Belfast and England. But I'm fourth generation Canadian. My grandfather's mother is from Belfast, Ireland, and my grandfather's father is from London, England. My mother's parents are East Coast of Canada. In Great Britain. I was going to say Great Britain. Cape Breton. So, yeah, a little bit more about me. Let's see we like drama. Oh, there will be drama. We're doing the challenges. There's going to be lots of drama, because if we do a hot sauce challenge or something, and the guy's like crying, coughing, or whatever, it's going to be fun, guys. I'm telling you. It's Facebook, but for detectors, we don't sell your data. Yeah. So, okay. So he put it, so that's fine. So Detector Network is a network just like Facebook, but it is only for detectorists. No drama, and they don't sell your data like Facebook does. Scott is a really cool guy. Get in contact with this guy right here. Scott. Oh, wait a second. Do I have... Scott, I'm going to make you, if you're still here, I'm going to pop over to the YouTube side, and I am going to make you a moderator, or if someone can put the link in the description, the link in the chat, that would be super duper. I hope this doesn't slow stuff down. Okay, so I'm just waiting for the chat to pop up, and then I can make some more moderators for you guys. Yeah, it's lagging already, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna take that off. It's lagging on YouTube, so I'm just gonna take it right off. Someone is a moderator. That's a moderator. Can you pop up? It's just basically detectornetwork.com. Detectornetwork.com. Check it out. It is super cool. It's a great site for detectorists, and you can make your own group. You can make your own like your homepage. You can post links. You can post pictures. Sorry, guys. You can post videos and all that kind of stuff. They even have a market. Oh, my shirt unbuttoned. They even have a marketplace. You can sell stuff if you have like shirts or channel stickers you want to sell, or if you sell detectors, or if you sell anything to do with shirts, like metal detecting shirts. It's a really cool place, guys. You got to check it out. That is for dang sure. Hey, Marlon, you're doing a great job. Thanks, Marlon. Cheers, CJ. You're heading out? Awesome. That is so cool. Tinks, thanks for coming for sure. John Chum, Future Bleeps is in the house. Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted. Oh, yeah. All right. Get on it, goat. That is super cool. Hey, Anthony, I saw your video today, man. On the beach there, brother. I hope you're still here and you're hearing me live, but what time is it? 8:10? Oh, that's like almost an hour ago. I hope you're still here, though. Hi, everyone. A's, what's going on? Brooklyn Treasure Hunter. Better to go. Brooklyn Treasure Hunters in here. Mayor videos. Digging Richmond. Frank, what is up, my friend? Future Bleeps. Scott's still in the house. Detector Network. Be right back. Oh, yeah, we're getting close now. Yes, I am a visual learner, and I'm a visual teacher too. So whenever I train people in the kitchen, I do like, it's called a 4-corner training. Basically, I'll explain it to you, so you know what's going on. I'll show you, so you see what I said into practice. I'll do it. I'll have you explain it to me, and then I'll have you show me. So I know 100% that you totally understand what I said, and I see that, obviously with time, speed comes, and you'll get it done faster, quicker, the more you do. But that's how I train all my sous chefs and all that kind of stuff. I think with cooking, you most likely have to have that passion first and foremost. Yeah, you know what? And I'll tell you a little story, if you don't mind, on how I got into cooking. I found out years later that it was a big lie, but I'm glad that he did. So I was probably, I don't know, 10, 11, 12, no, maybe younger, maybe 8, 9, 10, somewhere around there. And we were at my grandparents for Christmas dinner. And my grandfather, I would always help in the kitchen. I get the grunt work, mashing potatoes, do all the grunty stuff. I didn't mind. Oh, here comes Rupert. Rupert, come here, pups. My friends want to say hi to you. Come here. Hi. No? Hi. Let's go outside? Oh, he's gone. Okay, sorry, guys. So he asked me to go into the closet and grab something in the trunk. So I lifted the trunk and I found his medals from when he was in World War II. So I'm like, oh my God, what are these? So I pulled him out and said, Papa, what are these? And he got really upset. He got pissed. He goes, put that back. Don't ever touch us again. And I'm like, you were in the war. What did you do? He goes, it was the past. Leave it in the past. So eventually I got out of him. I said, ask him what he did. And he said he was a cook, which I found out that he lied about that. But because he said he was a cook, and my dad, he split when I was a kid. So basically I had my grandfather to kind of like, to lead me through life and teach me things, that kind of thing. So I'm like, I want to be a cook. That's what I want to do. And that's what I ended up doing. But I found out years and years later that he drove tanks, but he didn't want to talk about it because he had a rough time. And I get it. Some people, a lot of people, it's very traumatizing to them, and they don't want to talk about it. And I respect that, right? And he told me, he goes, it was in the past. That's where it's staying. End of story. And that was it. I never brought it up again. But I found out from my uncle that he was actually a tank driver. Sorry, I scrolled down and rambling again. Do I ramble too much? All right, I'll shut her down. CJ is rambling again. Is he? Sorry. BC, you got snow? Yeah, we got snow. All right, so I won't talk anymore. I'll just sit here like this. How's that? You know me. I can't do that. 2 feet of snow. I do ramble. I do ramble a lot. I apologize. Terry, what's up, brother? Thanks for coming in. BC Treasure Trails. Marty's nuts about digging. What's up? Huntress Kimmy. I think this is the first time you joined me. Thank you so much. I want snow. I want to do snow angels. Well, come on back and you can have all the snow you want. Thanks for coming. Wow, that's amazing. I think this is the first time you've been into my stream. I know Scott has. I'd like to help you, Kimmy, by throwing you in a snowbank. Oh, Scott, you're hilarious. You're a good guy. Scott's a good guy. Scott and Kimmy. If you don't know those guys, Dirt Diggers UK, he does lives. I haven't been to a lot of live streams. I'm kind of catching up again. I've been off for a bit. I helped open up this restaurant, and the guy screwed me over big time. So that's why I'm back again. I was off for about a month or so. Yeah. So, big bloody steak. No thanks. Yeah, check out BC Treasure Trails. Best cooking is taught to us by our mothers and great grandmas. Home sweet cooking is the best. That is correct. And that's what I'm going to be doing is just simple cooking, family, rustic kind of family cooking. I'll pop in a few things I learned at in hotels and stuff and fine dining. But I'll teach you the simple way how to do it. But plating is the key. You could have a slop of food but it's plated nice and it looks amazing. You can have the best cut of meat and the best of everything, but if you plate it poorly, it looks like slop. So that's one thing I'll teach you too. And it's just simple. Love my mom's cooking. Can't beat it. I'll be out there. Oh, you're from Belfast. Oh, sweet. That is pretty cool. Terry, I'm sure you wouldn't say you wouldn't love it because then you get a wooden spoon across the back of your head or across the butt. That is super cool, Kimmy. That's pretty cool. Who else is here? I think I'm catching up. I got bad guys from milk. Bad gut from milk. I'm still on the phone. Mayor's on the phone. Terry got a bad gut from milk. Sorry, buddy. I know you're feeling kind of rough. The past week or so. I hope you get better soon, buddy. Let's see. Oh, me too. Now, that's odd. So maybe you guys have a lactose. Is it just a one-time thing, or has it always been that way? Maybe you guys are lactose intolerant. Talk to John Chum in the chat there. He drinks lactose-free milk. I was getting my kiddo in the bath, haha, and thanks for helping fellow Wrenchy. Okay, I'm not sure what that means. Max makes me feel sick, even the smell. Milk, wow, that's weird. Cook with love and you can't go wrong. Yeah, you know what? That is so true. When when you see like typically when you see like I'll use it for example, like an Italian family, Nona's in the kitchen. She starts first thing in the morning, cooks all day in the kitchen, and at night they have a big feast. It's to me, cooking is about, and unfortunately because of COVID, it's not, we can't go this route, but hopefully you guys can join me online. But it's good friends, family, good times, and great food. There's nothing better than that. You have good friends with you, you have good food, you just chill out, relax, have a good time, and it's good. It's good cooking and good times. I didn't mean to say good cooking, good times. My family's on the phone from last night. Oh yeah, lips to teat. Really? I like fresh milk, lips to teat. A little bit warm though, isn't it? Let's see. Been on the phone with Joel yesterday. He's doing well. Oh, digging deep beeps, Joel. I hope that's true. Yeah, Joel Green, Tyson Fury. I love these smokes. You don't smoke them, they go out. Holy smokes. I've had the same smoke for like half an hour now. Keeps going out. Let's see. No different. Sorry, guys. It's okay. I think, Reg is in the house. What is up? Okay, yeah, so Scott's still here. Thank you, buddy. I'm trying to scroll back up. I keep scrolling down, and then I get shot way down, like 20 friggin'... Okay, there we go. We're almost caught up. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, do you mean Joel Green? I hope it means Joel Green. I had to detect through tree poop the other day. It was rough. Yeah, tree poop. You're very welcome. Nice to be here. So, popcorn, boom, microwaves, hot. Yeah, I mean that's it's good for popcorn. I remember the old Jiffy Pop, the metal tray, and it's got tinfoil on it, and you put it on the element, and it's like it comes up. I remember that from a kid. That's really cool. Oh, you came in late. So the announcement is, let me see if I can. Hi. Guess who's here, folks? My beautiful wife. Say hi, everyone.
Hello. No, you're not.
Okay. I will try and. You're in the shot.
Oh, you moved it all the way back.
Sorry. Let me see if I can play it. I'm going to try and play the video again. I'm going to pull this up. Bear with me, guys.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I'm going to go like this. And then I'm going to go like this. I'm going to do this. Oh, maybe I'll just turn the camera and play it.
Can you see you dancing too?
Yeah, they can see me dancing.
Oh, that's nice.
Someone said I was rambling on too long.
Oh, really?
Yeah. See, you say. So basically, let me pause it. How do I pause it? Okay, I can't pause it. So basically, Marty, it's a new bunch of videos now that I'm going to do because of COVID, and because it's winter. I put a link on my Facebook channel, and you can go back into the videos and see it. But it was a little short video, and that's what this whole live thing is about. Is The new video is going to post up now that it's winter time and I can't go into ducting. So basically, the segment's going to be called At Home with CJ. I'm going to be doing cooking techniques that everyone can do at home. I'm going to be doing DIY projects that the whole family can do. I'm going to be doing what else am I going to be doing? Crafts that the whole family can do.
How about some home renovation projects? Hey.
She's like home renovation projects, maybe. And we're testing different food products, that kind of stuff, and challenges. I'm going to be doing live stream challenges with all you guys. And
reviews, challenges and reviews.
Challenges and reviews. So basically, it'll be stuff that you guys can do because you're all stuck at home. Some guys, lucky people, are still getting to work. Unfortunately, I can't because of the industry I'm in. But that's what it's all about. It's let me see if I can pull it up. Not sure. I'll play. You can play it after in the reruns there. It's past my bedtime, CJ. Why I don't get on so late? Turn into cinders after 12 p.m. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Oh my God, it's very 2. She's from Belfast too.
Oh,
that's
wow.
Dirt Diggers UK. Scott, his wife. Thank you so much, Kimmy. Take care. I won't feel bad that you have to leave. I get it. It's 5 hours difference. Yeah, CJ, I'm gonna do some new content, totally away from metal detecting. Hey, Reg, how you doing? I don't know what that means. Happy New Year's. Reg is still here. Digger's Den, Tyson Fury. Oh yeah, buddy. He's doing. Oh, let me pop it up. This is Guy Decker Network.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing the same platform as YouTube. So he said that can be the first one. Thumbs up for you, my friend. Yes, that'd be awesome. And I'll do now is it going to be like YouTube but for metal detecting or YouTube for anything? That's the question. I've been smoking the cigarette for like half an hour. It keeps going out. That's awesome, Scott. Thank you so much. That's so cool. How's the snow, Reg? I love cooking. My wife loves it. My dad was a chef. Very cool. Very cool. I think I'm almost caught up. No, maybe not. Oh, Marty's like, hey, Mama CJ. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, see, I gotta scroll back. Yeah, we all hope Joel comes back. He's a good guy. If I miss some chats, I apologize. No snow here, close to the beach, like 2 minutes away. Wow, must be nice. Hey, Mama CJ. Chuck from Colombia just signed on. How you doing, my friend? We're talking about new content I'm going to be unleashing to the masses soon. It's called At Home with CJ. We're doing cooking, kind of like cooking classes, simple techniques and tricks that I'm going to be teaching you. I've been a chef for 30 years, and I'm going to teach you simple stuff that you guys can do at home. Also, we're going to do food testing, food challenges that we'll do live streams with people with all around the world. We'll challenge DIY projects at home and also little craft stuff the whole family can do because of COVID and people are going antsy at home. So let's see here. I'm all caught up. Chuck from Colombia was born in Toronto. Wow, awesome, brother. Team Canada. What? Oh, Canada. Yep. You know it, Scott. The Great White North, baby. Let's see. Am I all caught up? CJ, when you get off your live, speak to your family about Belfast cooking. Won an Ulster fry champ, Irish stew, pastries, and homemade Vita bread. Vita or Vita? Now, if you're still on, Kimmy, I did work at a was it a British pub? Not a British pub. Ned Devine's.
I'm not sure.
Ned Devine. It was called Ned Devine's, and I think it was an Irish pub. And I'm telling you, we made traditional shepherd's pie, not with ground beef like everyone does, with lamb, the good stuff. And I made this Irish stew. Oh my God, it was so good. You didn't get the chance. You didn't get the chance to eat it, but it was good. But I'm going to be doing, because when I did catering, basically I would do like a traditional, meal. One day we just do like this. A lot of stuff was in the summertime. So we do sandwiches, different soups, but it was all scratch. And then on the third or fourth day, I would do like an international dish. So dishes from like, we do Jamaican food. We do, what else do we do? Greek food, Italian. That's pretty simple, but I will definitely do that for sure. Belfast cooking. I'm going to write that down. Thanks, Kimmy. That's pretty cool. Because that's where my family's from, and I'm always sorry, I can't talk and write. Belfast food.
I also have family from Ireland.
And my wife has family from Ireland, from Cork. No.
Cork, Limerick, and Galway.
Cork, Limerick, and Galway. So we have a lot of Irish. If you see a picture of my son, I don't know. I think he looks totally Irish.
Yeah.
But both our families have Irish in them. And just wanted some snow in Kent. You can take all our snow, brother. Coming back in a couple months, live in Burlington. Oh, that's not far from me, buddy. That's so cool. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. How about you, my good sir? I woke up breathing, my friend, so I can't complain. I cannot complain. It's when I don't wake up breathing is when we have issues.
But you can't complain.
But I can't complain anyway, so whatever. Oh God, I keep scrolling down, and it zips.
Spit it out.
It zips right to the bottom. Well, if COVID ever does, you're welcome to visit us without permissions. Are you talking about me? Is that an invite for me? Because before I die, I do want to go to Ireland and the UK with my wife, because we both have family from there. So we are planning to come out that way. So if you guys have an extra bed for 3, let us know, because I will definitely take you up on the offer. I know Terry is offered. I'm pretty sure he offered, but a lot of people say, yeah, come on over, not thinking they're actually going to do it. But I do want to head out to Ireland soon before I get too old to do it. But yeah, we'll do some cooking, and that'll be an episode. We can do Irish cooking.
Our son wants to take pictures there.
And my son's a photographer, so we can take pictures there. And yeah, it'll be I would love that. Not only because I get to see where my family's from, but I get to meet all you guys, because you guys have the best sites, man. You guys find the hammered stuff, the old stuff. What else? The old hammer coins, the Roman coins, all that kind of stuff. And even in the States, like I have big plans coming up this summer. I know my wife kind of like knows about it, but nothing was in stone. But and she thinks I'm just full of poop. But I'd love to get an RV and just travel around. But she's like, I'm not going to be a gypsy.
I never said that.
Well, no, I mean, I think I said I'd rather just sell everything and live out of an RV, but I don't know if I can handle that life. But traveling for sure, and that will be super cool, because then we can meet all the amazing guys down in the States, all across Canada. But I'll be doing, I can do both. I can do the metal detecting videos, and I can just do cooking, like what was it? On the road with CJ, and we'll do cooking on the road. It'll be like barbecues, but it'll be so simple, so fun, and I'll get to meet all you guys. Yeah, nothing I love more than Irish stew with soda bread and a tall Guinness. Sadly, I have not tried Guinness yet. I'm not a big beer drinker, but I've told it tastes really good. So I might go to the beer store and buy like one and just see how it tastes. It looks really good, but it looks like it's kind of malty, like a heavy malty hoppy beer. And I don't like that kind of beer. Will it do? I mean, a few YouTubers want to come visit out there. Yeah, for sure, buddy. I want to come out there and I like Taco Bell fast food. Belfast. Is that Taco Bell fast food or Taco Belfast food? Main trip I want to do right now is a trip to BC, Canada, do some prospecting and panning. No gold in my areas in Ontario. Yeah, me too. Nothing here. Unless you want to go up to Sudbury and get the nickel mines. That's all there is, really. Dublin and County Kerry. Yep. Oh, see? Jeez. I can cook. That is how I found my American husband and fell in love with my, and he fell in love with my cooking. He's just cooking, feed the soul and heart. Us, yours forever. Yeah, for sure. That's the way to do it. Beep, 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 beep. Always welcome. So I'm just checking. I spent my Reg spent his honeymoon in BC. Did the whole 420 tourism thing. I know Mark and Jody Emery personally. Very cool. I've been out to BC once in the wintertime. Never again. Summertime next time if I go. Come to Alberta and look with your Militech. You can find nuts and bolts and oil field equipment to your heart's content. Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. Campsite up the road. My mate's dad's own. It was a very nice place. Very cool. I gotta stand up again. Oh, I got my door open because I'm smoking down here, but so the breeze is hitting my knees. But CJ, I'm very, very competitive. I'm a hard detectorist to beat. Competitive. I'm a hard female metal detectorist to beat. That's okay. That's all right. That is okay. Oh.
Little healthy competition, never heard of it.
Yeah, healthy competition is always good. But how do you, CJ? It's smooth as it can be. You'll love it.
The beer.
Okay, I'm going to the beer store tomorrow. Maybe I'll pop on live and do a testing. My first video for the at home with CJ. But I have to do like a little intro and stuff with it. Smooth as it can be. Nice. Okay, cool. Thanks. Did I do it again? Oh, we're almost. Thanks, Patrick. I will definitely try it out for sure. I know I'm not sure if it's the same everywhere, but you can buy like now. A lot of beer stores, they sell can and bottle. Now, I don't think you can buy one bottle of beer. You can buy one can. Do you know if the can would taste different than a bottle?
It takes all that tin
if it takes off that tin taste, it's going to change the taste. Maybe I'll just get a 6-pack or something. Gold panning is my bucket lister. Yeah, it's fun. Adventure with Goat. He's in the process of securing some placer mines. I think it's called placer mines. I'm not sure what it's called, but yeah, I can't wait for that. That's gonna be so cool. I just what do I see? Havelock, Ontario, gold in that area. Okay. Oh, I have access to 500 acres up there on top of the property owner's daughter. On top of that, property owner daughter owns old mine sites in Cordova. Reg! I was going to do that catering there, remember? I was going to do catering at the Havelock Jamboree for all the entertainment. The only reason why I didn't is because they told me about all of the entertainment, and they wanted me to provide breakfast there for whatever for hypothetical reasons. I'll say there was 50 entertainers, so they wanted me to cribbage board is calling. Okay, buddy, have fun, good luck playing crib. Take care. My grandma used to play crib all the time. I never really learned. Well, she did teach me, but was it 2 for 1, 1 for this, 2 for that?
Never played it.
Anyways, take care, Patrick. Thanks for coming. So basically what they did at the Havelock Jamboree, and I was going to do it. It was going to be a great time, but they said, okay, we have X amount of guests. I wasn't doing it to the public. I was doing for the entertainment, the singers and all those people. So they said we have 50, hypothetically, we have 50 people. I want you to provide breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I'm like, okay, so 50 people times 3 meals a day is this much. I give them a price and like, oh my God, you're way overpriced. Why is it so much? And I'm like, well, there's 50 people. You want to provide breakfast, lunch, and dinner for all those 50 people for 4 days or whatever it was, 4 or 5 days. That's the price. And it was a good deal, per person deal. Well, no, we only want you to charge us if people actually come and eat. So I had to buy all that product
just in case
they wanted to eat. So I would have had to dump a ton of money just in case. So, for example, if no one came and ate, and it was free to them, but I just charged the Havelock Jamboree. It was free to the entertainers, but I would just build the Havelock Jamboree. So I'm like, no way. There's no way I'm doing that because it's not guaranteed, right? So I said no. But yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I'd love to, even if I don't do Melotech, I'd love to just check out the old mines. That'd be really cool. Take care, Patrick. Thanks for stopping by. 15-2-5-4. Oh yeah. 15-2, 15-4, 15-6. That's it. I remember my grandmother when she would play. She played crib all the time. 15-2, 15-4, 15-6. Yeah, I forget. I forgot about that. I got a brand new permission, 400 acres with burial ground. I just got a brand new permission, 400 acres with a burial ground on it, virgin ground. Once COVID does one shall be going to a small rally for a few detectors friends. That is cool, but what do you do? Do you know where the burial ground is? And do you steer clear from it? Because I wouldn't want any kind of bad luck, any bad mojo.
And then all of a sudden your house is swallowed up.
Yeah, your house gets swallowed up and the doors start opening and closing and the chairs get stacked up on your table. And then some old guy comes singing a song. How does it go? God is in his holy temple. Yeah. That
was part 2, though.
That was part 2, though. That is super cool.
Yeah, that just gave me the creeps.
I want to meet Dan Hurd, Paulie, and the crew. Friends with a few of them had been inviting. Always having a 5-year mix. Get up and go. Yeah, for sure. Hey, if an invitation is offered, buddy, I would love to come hang out and check it out. That'd be fun. That'd be super fun to do. I don't think drink bottle of Coke than can all day. Yeah, bottles are probably better. I spent a week at Havelock back in October. Couldn't get into the property. I originally went there, but made friends with the locals and got access to the 500-acre property. Yeah, it's a big place, that's for sure. 15 years no drinking, LOL. I haven't drank. When was the last time I drank? I have no idea. I don't know, but I'll try it. Maybe I get a little stubby. Yeah. A little stubby of Guinness. I love the commercials when they're pouring it. It's yellow foamy up to the top. My poor hips after 52 targets. I'm 6'2". When I bend over to dig, I still to myself, do you get head rushes too when you stand back up? I'm only 6 feet, and I get that. My son is 6'4". Luckily, he doesn't get that yet.
I think he does.
Oh, does it? Okay. Years ago, didn't have lock. Water tower was damaged. I'm almost caught up, guys. I'm almost caught up. Bear with me. We got 6 amazing people still hanging out. Thank you so much, guys. Oh, there we go. I think we're almost caught up. I think we're almost come up. Years ago, didn't have luck, have a water tower that was damaged. I'm not sure. Reg, Chuck from Columbia asks, years ago, did Havelock have a water tower that was damaged? Yes, I am on Facebook. I will, let me just, I'll pop a link in the chat because it might be hard. It might be hard to find me on Facebook, but I will pull up my channel and I will pop a link on Facebook. Or sorry, I will pop my Facebook link in the chat. Come on. There we go. Okay, I think we're there. Are we there? Are we there yet? There we go. Okay. So there we go. Control C. So here is.
The whole thing have to be there?
Yeah. So there's my Facebook channel. Look up CJ Simmons, SIMMONDS. Yeah, hoping you'll be back. We miss him a lot, and been talking to him, trying to get him back out making videos. Yeah. Yeah, he's a good guy. I'm not sure the town history, Chuck from Columbia, but I know the genealogy of the area and the potential for hard rock mining in the area is insane. Wow. That is super cool. Lots of gold mines and gold here, official gold digger. Let's see if we can get some without getting shot. Yeah, I doubt that very much. Oh, geez, come on. Oh, there we go. The old timers went after the glacial till material. They left the hard rock and moved northwest towards Sudbury. And that's the thing too, because people back, in the early days, technology was it's not the same as what we have today. So I'm sure you could find a ton of fine gold and a lot more, because even if you went through their tailings, that you should be able to find a lot of stuff, because they just had what's the word I'm trying to think of? Not ancient, just old school kind of technology, and compared to what we have today. Would love to see a video of CJ digging gold. Yeah, you know what? I know, me too. I hear you. Alabama Dirt Digger. I just watched one of your videos today, my friend. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. We're just talking about, we're kind of getting into a bunch of crap, but I'm coming up with new content because of COVID and because of the winter up here in Canada, Great White North. I'm going to be doing some new content, totally different from metal detecting, because I can't metal detect right now. So basically, I'll have a separate playlist, and it'll be At Home with CJ. My profession is I've been a chef for 25, 30 years, and I'm going to show you guys simple cooking techniques that you guys can do at home, because all the restaurants in our area are closed and you can't go out and eat a nice dinner at a restaurant. And even if you get takeout or curbside pickup or get delivered, by the time it gets to you, everything's soggy, nothing's crispy, it's not as hot. So I'm going to teach you guys stuff that I learned over the past 30 years when I worked in fine dining restaurants, worked at hotels, when I did catering myself, working in casual restaurants, fast food restaurants. The simple techniques that these big corporations spend millions of dollars refining their recipes and techniques to pump out good quality food. And I'm going to teach you guys how to do that. Also, we're going to be doing DIY projects that the whole family can do. We're doing crafts that the whole family can do, because I know a lot of the kids, they're just going bonkers now because they're not going to school. They can't get out. Oh, I'm getting lightheaded here. I need some sugar.
That's because you're not breathing while you're speaking.
Can you hear some cookies?
Sure.
Sorry, I am hypoglycemic, and I'm starting to get lightheaded. So if I pass out, call 911. Whew. Oh, that's weird. I got to stop for a second. I think it's the heat too. I'm gonna turn off the fireplace. Turn off the fireplace. It might be the heat. Oh, sorry, guys. Whew. Oh, hold on a second. I gotta open the door. It's getting warm in here. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Gotta get some fresh air. At least it stopped snowing again. It was snowing for a while, and it stopped. So that's a good thing. Oh, yeah, it was getting kind of warm. It was getting kind of warm. I kind of felt a little kind of weird. My wife ran upstairs and got. So yeah, I'm hypoglycemic. So my sugar levels are, and the heat, it makes me sweat a bit, or when it does make me sweat. But I haven't had a lot of sugar all day, so maybe my levels are kind of low. I'm not diabetic, hypoglycemic. So yeah, so I just need some sugar and I'll be okay. I'll be all right. The problem is I'm drinking Pepsi Zero, no sugar. Reg, I have a Macro Deep Hunter 3D metal detector. What? That is cool. Is that like the Amphibio? I think the Amphibio is the Amphibio that has the GPR on it, the ground penetrating radar. That is super cool. Duck and weave. My 17-year-old. Oh, wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? My 17-year-old. Thank you. My 17-year-old is 6'4". Yeah, so is mine. My son is 2. Thanks, Jer.
Yep.
More. And 11 stone of pure beef. That's crazy. I got all the tech you need. What is that for, Scott? All the tech you need. Oh, but not a few of you guys. I'm not sure. 5'10". Primitive. Yes, primitive. That's the word I was thinking. Thank you, brother. Primitive technology. Friend request sent. Awesome. Thanks, brother. Leaving now, Tyson Fury, but I'm 100% looking forward to releasing services that, oh, shoot, come on. Can't be this far back. Serves that you'll never get to benefit from. Okay, I'm not sure what that means. Talk in the chat. Got a good video coming this week, guys. Keep your eyes out. Yep. Tyson Fury, Digger's Den. Tyson Fury has a good video coming out this week. Keep your eyes peeled, guys. 20 whole change. Man, a pause. LOL. Yeah, it's menopause. Yeah. Yeah, CJ, do it. Why not? I have some videos filmed, but I'm having webcam issues. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Gotta get some sugar in me. Menopause. Yeah. Hey, I'm all caught up. Wow, Terry, congratulations, my friend. 2.38 thousand subs. That is awesome, brother. Congratulations. I'm still waiting for the 3 the 3.8. I'm still like 5 something. I think somewhere around there. Yeah, I enjoy his videos too. He's always fun to watch. CJ, he was on about me. Oh, don't worry. No problem, brother. Wasn't. Terry does that. See you at the next. That's awesome. We're all good. So stay tuned, guys. I will be putting out a proper notification for that stuff, but stay tuned. And if you guys, let me just no. If there is no, I don't care about that. If there's something you guys want to learn, cooking techniques, send me a quick message over on Facebook. I put the link to my Facebook channel in the chat a couple times. There it is again. CJ Simmons. And if there's something you guys want to learn, cooking techniques, I'll show you something simple. Simple. Yeah. Sorry. It's getting a little. I gotta eat the cookies. Pay dirt reviews on my channel. I've been trying to find more Canadian pay dirt to review, but not many companies here to sell it. I got some pay dirt from where'd it go? I got some pay dirt donated to me for a giveaway, but there wasn't much gold in it. So I don't know if because it was free, he just threw a couple flakes just to whatever. Prospector's pay dirt. That's out of I think west coast of Canada. No. Anyways, Prospector's pay dirt. Check them out. They're in Canada. Hey! All right. So I can eat my cookies in peace. Oh. Helping us from with bail bonds. He's a bail bondsman. He used to work with Bobby Brown. Remember with Dog, the bounty hunter. He knows Dog, the bounty hunter. You guys are my true friends. I mean that. Yeah, buddy. You know I got your back, brother. Every day of the week. And when COVID's over, and I save up enough money, the whole family's coming over, and we're going to the UK, and we're going to meet all you guys. We're going to have someone's got to set that up where we get all together. Like, let me know when there's a big dig in the UK, like a yearly thing, and I'll come out to that. And I'm sure that maybe more people will come, and we'll make it like an international thing. I mean, I'm not going to pay for them, but if they want to go, they can fly out there, whatever they want, right? But right? Sure. Well, so I'm all caught up. So if anyone wants to join me, I'd love to have you. Oh, sorry. Jeff, click on that link, brother. I got to talk to you. Actually, I won't talk about that, but did you get that thing situated with Yes, yeah, I'll do that. What's your Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm gonna make you a moderator, Terry. You should be a moderator. Aren't you a moderator? I'm surprised you're not a moderator, Terry. There's my other dog. He's a Bichon Frise and a Lhasa Apso.
Lhasa Apso.
Okay, so let me click on there. I'm gonna be lagging for a bit, guys, but I'm gonna get the I want to get get you guys all moderated up so you guys can post all your links.
Ozzy, what are you growling at?
Ozzy, cut it out.
I think he hears another dog barking. Yes, he does. Come on.
So bear with me, guys. I might be lagging a bit, but I'm not going away. Don't you worry.
Ozzy, hi. Hey, buddy.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, you're not. Why aren't you? Okay, hold on a second here. Terry, I'm going to fix you up, brother. And Red, too. Okay, Reg.
Is that how delayed it is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, Terry, you're a moderator now. I know. Reg. You're a moderator now. Post all your channels, guys. Who else isn't a moderator? I'm just scrolling up. Sorry, guys. I'm just kind of like, oh, Scott. Excuse me. Oh, that's as far as I can go, guys. Sorry. Okay, so I'm taking this off now. I'm frozen on Facebook. Okay, I'm back. I hope I'm back. I pulled up. You got it, my friend. What did I miss? Prospectors Pater is based in Toronto. Huh. Okay. So Terry, oh, there you go. There's Terry's. Yeah, you are now jumped on board, Reg. Okay, one sec. Okay. All right. 3 different ones. Yeah, Terry, I want your new stickers, Terry. If do you still have my address? I need your new stickers. If anyone wants to swap stickers, let me know, and we'll swap stickers. I have a whole section over here that's empty. That whole section is empty. Okay, let's see who's here. That is in the chat that I have stickers of. I know I got Marty's Nuts About Digging. I need a lot of your guys' stickers. I don't have a lot of your stickers. There's Tyson Fury, his old ones, right there. Adventure with the Goat is here. Treasure Bandits, they were in here earlier. Brooklyn Treasure Hunter, he was in here earlier. Alabama Dirt Digger, you're right down here, my friend. Dirt Diggers UK, Kimmy and Scott, they're right there. Marty's Nuts About Digging, yep. Prospectors Pater, right there. Who else? I think that's it. Clark's Cove. Oh, I hear someone. I heard a little blip. Okay. Ladies and me. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all the way from Colorado, USA, it's Jeff. You know him better as Adventures with Goat. I know, right?
Oh,
a bit.
Let me turn this off. All right,
Great.
there we go. All
You
right.
got a new camera already?
Yes. What's up, man?
Not so much, brother. So
How you doing?
you get? Hey,
How you doing?
did you finish the fence?
No, it started snowing right when I needed to pour concrete, so
Ah.
I had to call it a day.
Oh well. Oh well. That sucks. But
Yeah, it's all good, bro.
so you're looking pretty clear, man. Is it a different camera, or a new camera? Or?
No, it's the same camera.
That's weird. You're looking clear as glass.
It might be because it's snowing outside.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I know. As I was looking at the chat there, Reg says, "I know the owner, Josh Moynihan. Yeah, I debated trying to get a season in mining at his Mora site. Just can't. Just got homeschool my 5. Oh, okay, I hear you, brother. Yeah. I got to.
So I was on the phone with Wayne Tuttle last night.
Oh yes. Okay, tell your. Hold on a second. There, floor's yours, my friend.
Well, he lives in Durango, which is I don't know, like 5 hours northwest of me. And Flash in Your Pan, Ed, I was on a live stream with him one day, and then Wayne chimed in, and we started talking, and he called me last night, and that's all we were doing was talking about gold, and the area actually that I'm actually interested in. It's kind of funny. What's up, Tyson's Fury? And he said that it's really fine gold. So he gave me some leads and on some new areas, and we're going to be talking in the future. So I'm pretty excited about that. What's up, Mayor?
Hey, buddy.
And
I made it.
I need to give you a better intro. Hold on.
So
Sorry.
yeah, I'm kind of steering my areas that I'm interested in a different area, which is totally cool because I'm amateur as it gets when it comes to gold prospecting and gold panning, which is really cool that I bring that up because I got some really cool Christmas presents from my sister and my brother-in-law.
Show us, show and tell.
Oh yeah, buddy. So
what?
Yeah, dude. They gave me another gold pan, a little miniature one, which is cool, another classifier, and then another bigger gold pan. But these ones are seasoned, as you can see. So I'm super excited about these ones.
Nice.
My other ones are not seasoned.
Now, what do you mean by for non-panners like me? What's a seasoned pan and what's a non-seasoned pan?
Okay, I just learned this from Bogus Prospecting. You guys have probably heard about him. So a seasoned pan versus a non-seasoned pan. This one is brand spanking new. Can't be spilling that.
Now, when it comes to cooking, I know what a seasoned pan is for cooking, but it's not for prospecting.
The same thing. It's
okay.
Literally the same thing. You know how you put oil in a pan, you get it all nice and hot. So that's seasoning a pan when it comes to a wok and stuff like that. So this, you could see all the scratches.
Yeah.
That's seasoned pan. What up? And you see how this one is nice and smooth. And I mean, this down here, this is all just like scuff marks. See how this whole edge is nice and smooth?
Yeah.
Versus
okay.
That one. So a seasoned pan would be, you put rocks in here and you just rub it with some water, and you just get it all scrubbed up and nice and rough. And what that does is it breaks down the surface tension.
Okay.
I believe is that what it does. On a new pan, you got all that new surface, and your gold's just going to slide on out. So you want to buff it up, basically, stuff up the surface. So I got new gold pans, but they're used for Christmas. I'm super excited because now I can take my son, and we have more to deal with, and go to different places.
Very cool. Very cool.
So,
well, at this moment, I'd like to introduce a fellow Canadian from across the plains, the prairies, on the other side of Canada. You know him as Mayor Videos, a.k.a. Marlon. In the house right now. Hold on. I got to do the bells, too. Hold on a second. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's Mayor Videos. Sorry. There we go. Sorry.
Awesome intro. That was awesome. And those bells, they come through like crystal clear.
Yeah,
they're awesome. Oh, like it's amazing. It's like they're in the room with me.
Oh, I was gonna say they're in the room with me though.
Yeah, they're in the room with you. But yeah, it's totally different.
They're my godfathers. When he passed away, he was a DJ in the 40s, 50s, and 60s. And when I went through all his stuff, it was in his in amongst his items, and that was one of the things that I kept. I also have his old microphone stand. Unfortunately, they don't have the old mic there, but I'm gonna pick up an old new technology, but an old looking mic, just so it looks kind of better with the stand. Yeah, so that was kind of cool. So that was that there, yeah. So yeah, so that's cool. You know what I'm kind of up to, because I know that we got snow and it's friggin' cold outside. So I thought, and I was asking the other stream, what do you guys do when like you guys? Well, Jeff, I mean, you can just drive south and you're into the heat, but like Marlon, what do you do in the wintertime when it comes to like metal detecting? What do you do, right?
I watch everyone else.
everyone in the world.
And then I turn on my metal detector alone in the garage, and I beat various objects with it, and just see what it sounds like, and from how far away. Different years of coins that I find, from day to day. I'm like, oh, what's this 64 nickel sound like, Canadian, or what's, like things like that. And just for curiosity. Yeah, metal detecting otherwise is not happening.
Terry wants to know how old you are, because you look so young, and what's your secret?
I just turned 40, and I was going to type it in the chat, but this is easier. My secret is not giving a shit about anything. If you care too much about other people's problems or the world, it ages you. I think that's the thing, and I've not given a shit for quite some time.
I was the same way. I was the same way for a long time, and it's like, you know what? I got my own problems to worry about. I'm not going to deal with your crap too. So yeah,
1980 though. That's right, goat. You got me.
Wow. Hey man, I think I'm halfway to 94 now.
Halfway to 94?
Yeah.
I got you.
Wow. I gotta check something here. Oh crap. How old do you think I am?
CJ is
42.
He's got the little bit of gray in the chin. I'm gonna say he's not a day over 43. No, wait. No, turn the other way. Yeah, 42. Or there, yeah, there you go. We're the same age, CJ. We gotta be the same age.
I want to see what everyone else thinks before I unleash the drama.
Marty says he's halfway to 102. Yee.
Marty's got 50. Yeah, maybe CJ's
Okay,
50.
so
I guess we could
hold
put 50 on CJ.
I'm going to
maybe
make it a bit more difficult.
Oh, I think too, if I don't shave, my beard is gray. Like I have to shave because I do have a gray beard. You can see all the white starting to come in here. Yeah. If I don't
look at mine. It's all like closing in. It's like
yeah, you got the cool. It's coming in from the chops.
Let's
totally.
Let's see who's good at math. I am a quarter of the way. I am a quarter of the way to 192. I'm a quarter of the way to 192.
My phone screen's occupied. I don't have a calculator.
Everyone, pull out your phone. Pull out the calculator. I'm 48.
Oh my god.
I'll be 49.
Oh, see, I didn't think you were 50. I wouldn't have said 50.
The glasses. No, I can't see.
Yeah, exactly.
I've only had glasses for the past 3 years, I guess. I had perfect vision my whole life. 48. Yep. Muscle shell. Hey, welcome, right, by the way. Yeah, buddy.
Grabbing a drink.
Welcome, everybody.
Terry, how old are you? When you can grow your own COVID. Yeah, when you can grow your own COVID mask. Everyone took off on me. Oh, there we go.
Oh, I'm right here.
Terry. Yeah. You're right. Terry, how old are you?
Flashing your pan in the house.
Ed's in the house.
Flashing your pan.
What's up, Ed? Now I'm not now. Hey, Sabrina Parks, how you doing? Thanks for popping
Parks is in the house.
We've BC Treasure Trail says Terry is legendary old. I don't. Terry's not old. There's no way Terry's older than 50. There's no way. Hey, he's back. Oh God.
So I noticed. Wait, it's on this side. I noticed this patch right here of gray was never there before like 4 days ago. I swear to God.
I hate to tell you there, bud, but if you go like an inch back, there's a whole bunch of gray.
You mean this? It's like closing in.
Shave all that off, and you're good.
No, man, I can't. I'm just gonna let it all go.
Oh, Terry's only 41. I thought he was old. So Ed, I know you just joined us, and Sabrina just joined us. So basically, the reason why I came on live tonight is because I'm starting some new content. Because for us, for me in Canada, also for Mayor, the snow's coming in. It's here, and we can't detect like you guys down south. You guys got warm weather all year round. So basically, I'm going to have a new, well, not a new channel. I'm going to keep it on my channel, but just a new playlist, like Marlon suggested. I'm going to be doing. I've been a chef for 30 years, so I'm going to be doing simple cooking techniques that you guys can do at home, and you can impress your loved ones, impress your family. I'm going to teach you all the tricks and tips that I learned over 30 years from from amazing chefs. All the stuff that I've learned over my career. We're also going to be doing DIY projects that the whole family can do at home. Because I know with COVID now, we're in lockdown again, so even the schools are shut down again. So simple stuff that the kids can do at home, the whole family can do. Also craft stuff they can do at home as well for the kids and the family as a family. Because like I said earlier, I remember when I was a kid and we go to my grandparents for dinner on like a Sunday, but now you can't do that. You can shop every day of the week now, and I think that's where a lot of the disconnect is that we don't have time to do what's important. So what I'm going to be doing is these little tips and tricks, simple cooking techniques that you can do at home, and it'll be an amazing meal. Also, testing products. We're going to be doing live stream with like food challenges and stuff like that, DIY projects, craft projects for the whole family, and DIY projects the whole family can do. So it's just basically going to be, bringing the family back together. And to me, that's what it's kind of all about. Having. I mean, obviously you can't have friends over, but once COVID's over, it's like if you do a lot of entertaining, you'll be doing simple cooking stuff. We'll be doing breakfast dishes, kind of a brunchy dishes, lunch and dinner. We're going to cover it all. Desserts. I trained a lot with Le Cordon Bleu, like with their, and I'll show you the cooking techniques for desserts, how they did. And I'm telling you, all these French terms, it's throwing everybody off because it is actually really simple. And hopefully I can show you how to do it the simple way. And then you'll pick up little tricks, and you'll impress your friends and your family next time you have a barbecue or your family over, or your girlfriend over, your boyfriend, your friends and family. And that's my goal. So hopefully, someone will learn something, and just have fun doing it. I'm trying to figure out how we can do kind of like a Zoom call where you could get a bunch of people in, and we'll do a live cooking, and everyone, I'll post up the ingredients beforehand, and then everyone go out, buy the ingredients, and then we'll all cook together, and then we'll present the dish at the end, kind of thing, and see how how everyone turns out. So there's lots of cool stuff that I got in store that, while we're on lockdown and COVID and the winter here in Canada, that because I'm sitting here going, I have about 4 or 5 videos from the summer I have to edit and upload, but then what? Then I have nothing to do, no detecting, no nothing. But I can live stream, but I can only talk about so much and not be like repetitive kind of thing. So that was the decision. I've been wanting to do it for a while, but just because of lockdown, everyone's freaking out because of COVID. But I'm in contact with 2 pretty large grocery chains that they have like a test kitchen / they do cooking classes. So it's a lot better for filming in there, because like they'll have a mirror up top here, so the camera hits it and it's on a 45-degree angle. It comes straight down, so you can see it a lot better. So like my son's he's photographer, he's an amateur photographer, so we'll have all the setup there just like a regular shoot, and then we'll be doing cooking stuff. But everything else, like the DIY stuff and the food testing and the craft stuff, I'll be doing that here at home. I just got to get a bigger area here so you can see it better. I have to move a couple things out of the way, but you can get some tools from the garage out here. But yeah, it's good. We're gonna have a good time, and hopefully you guys enjoy. Everyone enjoys it, and hey, maybe you might think I'm a moron and think that, what is this guy teaching us? I know how to do that, but whatever, just something to do, right? To pass the time while we're on lockdown. Yeah.
Hey, I was thinking we can do maybe like a group, like a live cooking stream. Like you can set up like a certain dish, and we can have like maybe 3 people stream together or whatever, and make like the same dish, like make like a full dish, like have one person make one dish, and then to complement that, have another person make another one, and then have another person make something that complements it, and have like a 3-way dish stream or whatever. There's kids watching, bro.
3-way dish stream. Don't cross it.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying. Like, just everyone just kind of getting, on a whatever day it is, on hopefully it's, maybe a weekend or something, but just everyone getting together and just having fun. That's and maybe you might learn something. You might teach me something with what you know, because you're in a different part of the country, and you might know something that I've never tried, and vice versa, whatever. So, and that's what it's all about. Everyone's sharing tips and tricks and learning new things, and that's what my goal is. Hopefully, someone, like I showed this a couple times, but there were kind of new spoons, but they had a cool design on it. I know I showed that the other day, but I mean, I made it into a bracelet. I mean, wait, there we go. And they got a little skull thing there, but it's kind of a cool little bracelet. But just crafty stuff like that. So it's just, I mean, I wouldn't sell it. But it's just something cool that you can do at home, right? Just to pass the time. 2 spoons and some stuff that you can get from the dollar store. So it's cheap, it's easy, simple. And I think that one there was oh no, it was just stainless steel. But yeah, I mean, it's fun. Have a good time. That's for me. That's what it's all about, right? And if someone could learn something, hey, even all the better, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just shot it.
There goes my camera. Sorry, my camera fell.
Check your recipe above. That's a gold digger.
I was razzing Marty to get up here. Marty's nuts, come to the panel.
Okay, so Reg says, okay, hold on a second. I'm going to pop this up, Reg. Oh, it might take a while to come up. Creamy dill ranch sauce. Bring 2 cups pickle juice, 1 tablespoon of butter to boil. Reduce, simmer until sugars start to caramelize. Add a lemon and herb spice. Slowly stir ranch dressing. Ooh. Is that like for like a dip or something?
I think so. Creamy dill ranch sauce.
It almost sounds like a like a tartar sauce for fish and chips or something.
Reg probably remembers the old commercial with the ranch tooth, and he's always following the dude around or whatever, saying ranch, ranch. Yeah, my brother used to do that at the time. Hilarious commercial.
Oh,
Ranch.
You're too kind, Scott. You're too kind. You're too kind, brother.
I'm gonna jump in the chat.
Oh, you gotta drop the link again because Marty, it's scrolled off the top of the chat, and Martin would like to come in.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. Hold on a second. Oh wait.
We have it.
Hold on a second. So, in the comments or the in the description, I have an email. So if you guys want something you want to learn cooking wise, or a challenge, if there's some challenge you try, or something you want me to test out, I'm still waiting for an amazing the relish from someone. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Grilled veggies, Jeff, all the way. The wife actually pulls a crazy miracle doing it even in the convection toaster oven with asparagus in there. And yeah, she figured it right out.
Okay, so we got the South, we got the Central, we got the West Coast. Now, hailing from the East Coast of Canada, all the way from Nova Scotia, know him. He's our friend. Marty is nuts about coins or digging and coins. Here he is. Marty.
Digging.
Come on. It's supposed to there we go. Come on.
CJ,
there we go.
CJ, you're gonna get that right one of these days.
What's up, brother?
One of these days, that's right. Yeah.
I was wrong, Gold. I'm halfway to 112.
I keep gonna say Marty's nuts.
That's okay, bro. I'm right behind you.
My math ain't so good.
That's okay. District 11 education here. Only people in Colorado will understand that one.
Terry, I don't got any hair to spare.
Live from the crotch of Canada, Saskatchewan.
Hey,
BC Treasure Show. Mary needs some of your hair. Yeah, Terry wants some of your hair, Marlon.
That's it. It's like, it looks whatever, but It actually it goes way back.
Chop off your hair and mail it to him.
Yeah,
I want
I'd look
to
really
get
funny.
Terry in here. Terry, click on Terry, how's your voice doing, brother? Click on that link and come on in, man. We'll do a who's got the most hair here? I don't know. Marty's got a lot of hair.
Yeah, it's
Marlon's
pretty.
got a lot of hair.
Marty has a pretty good front hairline there. I hide it with my hair's long, but it goes way back. So, what do you call it?
I got my goat though.
I know.
Widow's peak.
I know you want like gold. Someone giving away gold.
Gold.
So what's Mud Shell? Hold on a second. Someone's giving away gold.
Muscle Shell's talking about it in the chat. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, at 1,000. Yeah. Excuse me. Mark and Terry, the biggest. Uh-oh. Hey, come on now.
I think he was maybe complimenting them on the size of their penises.
Oh, okay.
I don't. There's no one negative in this community. Everyone in the metal detecting community is awesome to each other. So I would instantly take that as a compliment and no trash talk. Especially not in CJ's living room. There's no trash talking in CJ's living room, right? That's.
I know. Come on, you're better than that, brother.
That's right. I want to hear it. That's right.
All right, Marlon, come on. Let's go. Or who else wants to join me?
What's up? Oh, yeah, I've been smoking this whole time. I just kind of hide it.
I saw you.
Alabama Dirt Diggers in the house. Muscle Shells in the house.
Brandon from Alabama Dirt Digger is awesome. He jumped up right from his cell phone while he was swinging his metal detector and came on my live stream yesterday. That was awesome.
Nice.
Yeah. You know,
Scott, you're
some
better
people
than
would
that.
be so
Come
busy
on, buddy.
making a video. Myself, even, I'd be so busy making a video, I'd turn my notifications off sometimes, so I wouldn't even know someone was live. But yeah, it was awesome that he did. You know, when
I was always
Reg Labs in the house.
Yeah.
Hold on a
I
second.
met Reg first on Found It Buried. That's where I think I first met Reg in the chat there.
Yeah,
you guys
Found It Buried.
talk a second. I gotta do something quick. Talk for a second, guys.
No problem.
No problem.
I'm still here, but I gotta do something. Hold on.
Excuse me.
Marty or Martin, do you I seen it was Martin somewhere on social media. But do you like Marty better? Because then I'll stop calling you Martin.
Oh, Martin's good, man. Martin is what I always went by.
Yeah, Marty's your channel name.
I came down here down east and everybody started calling me Marty.
There you go. It's lazy people. They can't just say Martin. Marty's about the same length.
Yeah. Not the Marty Marty's nuts. That just came from when I was trying to put in an email address years ago.
Oh yeah,
I was trying to find a name. I was trying to find a name for an email address, and everything I tried is taken.
Yeah.
So then I got all pissed off and just punched in Marty is nuts, and then all right, good to go.
It worked.
So now everybody asks me, what's your email address? Marty is nuts at gmail.com, and they crack up. So.
Yeah, are you a snowblower or a shovel kind of guy over there on the East Coast?
I don't have
you pushing the shovel or you like the thrower?
Neither. I just watch the plow come up and.
Oh yeah, you don't have to do the sidewalk in front of your house every day, or else they give you a ticket, that kind of stuff.
I'm in an apartment building.
Oh, that never mind. You got someone you're paying the what do you call it? The fee.
Yeah.
So some guy. Yeah, lucky bastard.
I rent a little 2-bedroom condo, so.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I think if you
let somebody else deal with it.
Up for too long, they'll write you a ticket if you don't shovel enough.
Nah, if I had to shovel.
My comment.
Do you live in the country or are you in a subdivision, Jeff?
I live in the burbs.
You're in the burbs? Like you got neighbors and stuff?
Unfortunately, bro, I got neighbors, yeah.
Because some of your videos, it looks like you're right out on an acreage or something.
No, that's at the family farm.
Oh, well, still. So you got the farm to go retreat to and have fun.
Yeah, we have 8 acres and we have horses and stuff out there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's out in the country. And then I have a new permission of another 20 acres that I could do. And it's snowing on us right now, so I can't even hit that. And I just found out that there is like an Indian burial ground on the hill, like 3/4 of a mile away from the permission that I have.
Mm-hmm. Don't dig there.
So yeah, no, I don't want to even.
There should be stuff in the area, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lots of activity.
I mean, that's like down in the Four Corners area. It doesn't matter where you go. Like behind my hotel that I was at, I was finding pottery from 1950s in like some dump site. I'm cool with that. I like blue pottery from the 1950s. So, but yeah, that property is east of me, and there's a lot of snow on there. That's why I've only got one farm finds video part 1, and I'm still waiting on farm finds video part 2. But since there's snow, I gotta wait.
Oh yeah, exactly. Winter is upon most of us now.
Yeah, we still got nothing down here. 5 degrees.
The channels that I was watching that were still swinging for a while are now like, oh, we got snow. So
5 degrees down here today.
5
and warm. 5, yeah.
Yeah, and see, we had the same thing, Marty. It came up a bit and was almost like not sunny, but not cold, just hovering around 0. But I wanted like snow. I want like, usually I'm like, bring the snow. I want to see like curling snow drifts in the fields and stuff like that. Or what do you call it? Rolling.
Yeah, not me.
I like a good winter. If we're gonna have it for 5 months of the year, I hate like a piddly melting, then freezing again and melting and freezing. I like to go all out.
That's all we had last 2-3 years. That's all we had down here. We had snow, then rain, then snow, then rain. Nothing ever stayed.
It's just a mess.
Yeah,
a big mess for months. Yeah,
but I like the mild weather.
Yeah.
See who's in chat.
I was looking back and forth.
I don't know.
Up in here.
I guess I missed it on the nasty comment.
Oh, CJ had to moderate, I guess.
Yeah, I missed that whole thing.
Why does that guy get so grumpy? I seen him. He was really mad on a live stream I was on before. I don't know. No reason.
Sorry, guys.
No problem.
No problem.
I'm back.
CJ is back, everyone. CJ is
68
back.
in good old Alabama. Send some of your heat up here, there, Alabama, from Alabama there.
Oh, there it is.
Excuse me.
Yeah, he's got nice and warm there. He had a nice sunny day yesterday.
Where's that Tyson?
Yeah,
He's still here?
I think Terry left.
Did he?
I don't put up with that crap. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on.
Yeah, I missed what happened.
See, Jason doesn't like snow drifts, and then
wasn't paying attention.
And then I'm like ripping through the farmers' fields on my snowmobile, looking for the nice big snow drifts to play on.
That's different.
Yeah.
If you got some toys to play with,
that's how I did it. Like I was hating winter, Marty, myself for a long time. Like swearing having to pull out the snowblower, but once I got that snowmobile, it changed everything.
Oh yeah,
like,
that'd be a bottle.
Hey,
suddenly you love winter.
Hold on. Can you hear me?
If someone would have told me that too, yeah, we can hear you, Jeff.
Okay, Alabama Dirt Digger. Roll Tide. That's all I wanted to say.
Roll Tide.
I've
seen you guys saying that before. Does Brandon want to come up on the panel? CJ, do you think, or is he busy? Did we ask him? Brandon, type the number 2 if you want to go live.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun.
So
Yeah.
I only have StreamYards running right now because if I have YouTube running, I have to mute everything because I get like a stupid feedback.
Oh yeah,
a 5 to 10 second feedback, and it really screws me up because I'm like, I can't understand what's going on now.
exactly.
So every now and then I'll mute everything out, and then I'll get in the chat. So I'll Alabama.
How about Jeff? If you have your cell phone, right?
Yeah.
And you use your cell phone for the chat, right? And then
I never thought of that.
And StreamYard from your computer, right?
Okay, I never thought of that. So
because that's what I do. Is I use like I got a spare cell phone the kid uses. So if my phone's, I'll do the chat from the second phone.
Roger.
Totally. That's the best place. I mean, unless you have, what do you call it? A second computer.
I do not. I have this one.
How do you find metal detecting in the snow?
I have that issue.
Nick Molnar said he was running 3 screens, I think. Hey?
I would love to have 3 screens, but then that would take up the space for you guys' maps and the
exactly. Yeah, I don't have space barely. I say the same thing. I don't have space for a desktop computer, right? I got my phone and a crappy little miniature tablet thing. One of these.
Hey, it works all right, bro.
I'm live streaming with it. It works.
I want to get to where I'm like backpacking in like some like random location to where I can live stream on my cell phone and just be like, dude, look at this awesome find like 100 miles out in the woods or something like that, dude.
As long as you got cell phone tower service, right? For your as long as you could broadcast.
I'll get a smart or a satellite phone, dude.
Now you're talking. Yeah, you could have satellite data.
$1,000.
You should go out and do a Les Stroud. Live in the bush for a week, man.
Don't challenge me, Marty.
Survivor Man. Survivor Man.
Survive the bush.
Oh, I love.
So I threw out a question. I don't know if everybody saw it because we're scrolling. Let's see. It was like 5 minutes ago or something. I said, what kind of food challenges you guys want me to do? I forget where it's at. Let's see. I'm looking right now.
CJ.
I can eat.
CJ.
So is that 8:11 and it's 8:20 right now. So it says, does anyone have any food challenges you want me to try? And I don't see anything, so I'm gonna throw that question out. And I can eat, just to let y'all know. And I'm a chef.
Hot dog contest.
That's what I was going to say. Hot dogs. Hot dogs and craft dinner.
Oh, yeah. In the same bowl.
Oh, I don't know. Too cliche. Hot dogs.
Yeah.
Okay, how about some good roulatin?
How about some
Now you're talking, see. I learned what that was a little while ago. Yeah.
Roulatin.
How
Oh,
about
my
a
mom.
Philly,
My mom made it all the time.
covered in some poutine.
Yeah, that's the thin sliced beef wrapped around pickle, right? That's roulatin, I think, isn't it?
It's a round steak. It's really thin sliced, and you wrap it in bacon, pickle, mustard.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do some like 3 pounds maybe. I can eat about 3 pounds of food in a sitting. That's crazy.
Not me.
No.
Yeah. I remember back in the day of being a teenager at the all-you-can-eat buffets, though, and we'd be going in for that third or fourth heaping plate of food at the steam table. Oh yeah.
No, I'm not allowed to, man.
I don't know where I used to hide it. I can't do that anymore. I'd be like heartburning and dying. I wouldn't make it through the night.
After I had my surgery, they told me to have like at least 6 small meals a day, right? Just tiny meals.
Oh, spread it out.
Yeah. If I eat big, I just end up
All right.
bad.
Mm-hmm.
CJ's back.
All right, CJ, we're gonna make some roulatin.
I got something that popped up on my screen.
I bet CJ knows what it is for sure.
What's
Roulatin.
that?
We're gonna make some roulatin.
I had you. Oh yeah, I know. I had to mute you guys for a second, so I didn't hear anything on my end. I had to mute my computer.
Yeah, I knew you were out.
I was trying to listen to something. Oh no! Oh no!
We're quizzing you on your food knowledge. Roulatin. Is he still muted?
Roulatin?
Yeah, Roulatin.
Sprechen Sie kein Deutsch? Roulatin.
Deutsche.
No.
That's German.
You can
You stumped him, Marty. You stumped him.
What's
Poutine.
Yes, poutine.
What's roulatin? I know what like roulade is, but it's
roulatin.
What's that, Marty?
What is it? It's just a really thin sliced round steak, round meat, right? Really thin sliced, and you put pickle in it and onions and bacon, and you wrap it in a roll, and
it's all rolled up.
We kind of call that like, you mean like Newfie steak?
No. That's bologna, man.
No, I think it's German.
That's like.
I know of it because of the missus has a German grandpa, so that's why I know about it.
Oh, nice, very cool.
And he likes his Landjagers too.
Cool.
I think it's called Landjagers, those lightly smoked sausages.
Yeah,
Landjager.
Do you know what Glumpke is?
No.
It's just it's a Polish word for cabbage rolls. So it is.
Oh,
cabbage rolls.
Holopchi.
What's that, Jeff? I couldn't hear you. Yeah.
Digging Iowa coin boys in the house.
Yes, he is.
I got this stupid thing pop on my screen. I can't see the chat, man. Oh, there we go. It's gone. Okay. Finally.
Goat's gonna make some stewed tree poop.
Oh, I've got some tree poop coming up, so y'all just wait now.
You just wait.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We're waiting for it.
Who was it? Was it We Dig It? That video?
Clark's Cove.
Yeah. Clark's Cove. Yeah. That was hilarious, man.
Goat and a pea.
I love it.
Yeah, there's so many varieties of that tree poop too, Jeff. Hey,
bro, we got big tree poop, little tree poop, a lot of tree poop, and I even think there's a Christmas tree poop coming up.
Yeah.
It might be like the golden goose.
How big do the pine cones get there?
Oh man, some of them are massive.
How big do the pine cones get there?
Probably oblong baseball size, but out in California, they literally, I think my mom has one. I'll have to get it. This is a Gatorade bottle. They get as big as a Gatorade.
Yeah, I've seen them that big. Yeah.
Is that like the big reds? I would love to get a couple. The sad thing is at the wall I live, they sell them for like $10 on a stick, and people buy them like crazy. So if you want to get into a side business, send me a bunch of those. I'll sell them, and we'll split the profits.
Bro, we can paint them gold if you want.
Yeah, buddy. The gravy is homemade beef from juices in the steak they cook. Drools. That's so good. I can't wait to get this cooking thing started, man, because I love cooking. And
Hey, I'm gonna back out of the video, and I've got to make a
buddy.
make a phone call. Yeah. And I'll pop back in here in a little bit. I'll keep the live stream up. So I'll back out.
Yeah, buddy. All right, take care, my friend.
See you, Jeff.
At least it'll make it run a bit smoother.
Yeah. George must not be on
It'll
tonight.
run a bit smoother now.
I say Reg is here, so.
Seems pretty smooth on
right. Where is the chips?
On the YouTube, from what I can see.
Better now. Okay, cool.
Better now. The YouTube.
All right. So who is Mountain of Coins? How you doing?
Yeah.
What's going on? I'm gonna pull up the chat on my my cell phone. That way it doesn't mess up.
CJ, did you ever figure out how to turn the names on the StreamYard here?
Yeah, it should be on. I don't know why it's not on.
No, I know. Never mind. No, it is on. I know why it's not on. It's because you have At Home with CJ is on. That's why. I've realized it now.
At Home with CJ.
Yeah, because the banner's up. That's why. I think it hides the names. That's why.
Oh,
I was confused.
Okay, hold on a second there.
I think everyone in the chat knows who we are anyway. So.
Oh yeah. I was supposed to go to work tomorrow, but the boss called me up.
There we go.
Because he needs another day.
There you go. Good. Nice. Extra long Christmas break.
Sucks.
Not for me. I get just too much work, buddy.
Yeah, tell him to beat it till.
If anyone wants to visit or wants an excuse to visit in the city I live in, the poutine is the perfect one. Where do you live, Reg?
Ontario.
Yeah,
I guess it's Quebec.
Ontario.
Oh, Ontario. Yeah, go Leafs. Oh.
I think Reg is in Toronto.
Sorry, Reg. Oh, is he? I figured because he said the best poutine, so I thought he's in Quebec or something.
Poutine.
Oh, poutine is
Smoke break.
a Canadian national treasure at this point, though.
Poutine,
coast to coast poutines.
I saw this this news story. It happened a couple of years ago, but this guy hijacked a truck. You know those trucks that carry like water or oil or gas or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It was a truck full of maple syrup. It was a truck full of maple syrup, and they hijacked the maple syrup because
that's like $1 million.
It is actually worth more than crude oil. Yeah. And it was from.
I seen that.
That's hilarious.
Oh, he lives by Niagara Falls.
I think there was a whole warehouse of syrup that got stolen or something.
Wowzers.
The whole warehouse.
Yeah, because you can fake it, you can make the fake stuff, but the real actual bled from the trees maple syrup, that's a painstaking process. Maybe they have robots doing it now, though. I haven't been in that area of the country recently, so
mud shell. Mud shell. I want the big pine cones.
CJ, CJ wants to
send me as many as you like.
Oh, man.
I have a new winter project to chest mount my E-Track because it's heavier than yeah. If you hit me up on Facebook and I'll send you my address. I'll even pay for shipping. I don't know how much it'd be for shipping, but wait a second. Well, not let me know how much you will ship it, and I'll send you money for shipping, or just reverse the shipping cost to me or something.
Alabama.
Hit me up on Facebook and we'll.
Or you have a good night there, Alabama Dirt Digger.
Yep. Take care. I don't know how big do they get? Send me like a garbage bag full. I'll take them.
Get an art project going.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much it would cost to ship a bag of.
It's bulky.
A bag of pine cones.
Bulky.
Yeah.
It's all kinds in Ontario, buddy.
Yeah, but they're little tiny ones though. I want the ones that are like huge. I want the big, huge ones from the big cedars.
No, where I grew up around Gananoque there, man. They used to be like a foot pine cones.
Yeah.
Good foot long.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. Hold on, Mudshell. Here it is.
Put yourself a little rocket launcher and start shooting pine cones.
No.
Pine cone launcher.
Yeah. You should do that. Build a potato gun.
The best syrup is made the old way. Most have switched to pumping the sap out of the trees, but the process is still kept traditional as much as possible. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of sugar shack farms, whatever you call them, around where I live. And every spring they you can go out there and you get fresh maple syrup. They do the whole process right in front of you, and they pour it on the snow, and you wrap it up in your little popsicle stick. And
we used to go there on school trips, man. They used to take us to the maple syrup farms.
Yeah.
They still did it the old way.
Yeah. So Mudshell, that's my email there. My personal, or maybe I won't show that. Maybe I'll hide that in the chat there.
Oh, there you go. There's
Marlon.
Got your name up now there, buddy.
Yeah, it makes it easier. Totally. I guess I was named after Marlon Brando.
Have to get one of them little stickers for your shirt there. My name is.
Yeah, exactly. It works good. People are like, who are these weirdos here with CJ today?
What do you mean you guess? You guess it was Marlon Brando.
Oh, because my brother's name is Brandon. So we got Marlon and Brandon. Do you think that was a tribute?
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Are you the older brother?
Yeah.
Okay.
I came first. So,
all right.
And born in 1980, so the tail end of the glory of Brando, I guess. So,
yeah.
All my uncles, man, they all got the same name. My dad, they all had the same name. Everybody was Wolfgang. Wolfgang.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
It's a powerful name, though, right?
Yeah, that's a German.
Yeah.
Most popular German name. Yeah, Wolfgang. That's like Jim here, right? Everybody called him Jim at work.
Pretty much. In Germany, that's like whatever you're saying. Yeah, that's like calling you Jim. Yeah. Steve.
Every second name, Wolfgang.
Chuck from Colombia. I looked for your channel, Chuck, and when I searched it, like YouTube would not show me anything that said Chuck from Colombia.
Chuck, I dropped my email in the chat there. Send me a quick email, and I'll see what I can do about sending you some. Because Canadian maple syrup, man, there's nothing like it.
Yeah, they make those little plastic bottles now, CJ. They used to always be glass, and they suck to ship because I wanted to send maple syrup to a friend in Russia. And so we packed it so carefully because it was glass, but now I see they have them plastic. So perfect for international shipping to your friends. Little miniature, like 125 mils or something. Pure maple syrup.
I'm a lot older than you, buddy.
Chuck, this is what I'll do for you, Chuck. I will send you some maple syrup, but you have to send me back something, and then we'll do it on a live stream. I'll try whatever you send me on a live stream. Okay, so that's the deal. Awesome. I'll send you some maple syrup, and you send me something from Colombia, and email sent. All right, perfect. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I just popped on my phone. So yeah, I'd like to try different things from all around the world because I see videos out there of people testing stuff, and it's amazing the stuff that, like, even drinks, even like soda pop, whatever. There's so much stuff that they have in like the UK. It's still with the same company, but it doesn't sell in Canada or North America. Like, it's crazy.
Branched out into so many little names based on what country.
Yeah.
A friend of mine was telling me that they were going to start, since COVID was doing whatever and stores aren't open as much and all this stuff, they were going to start shrinking the number of products, like compressing things back into the similar names they came from and stuff. So anyway, you won't see as many versions of the same thing, I guess. You'll see the one name worldwide instead.
Yeah.
Something I heard, rather than having it called something different in 3 different countries. Saves them on label printing.
Yeah. The one thing that
yes, maple bacon. Maple bacon.
Speaking of bacon, I heard that people in the States do not have like back bacon.
Yeah, they don't. It's not a thing.
And when I hear on cooking shows, they consider Canadian bacon ham. They consider ham Canadian bacon, and I keep wanting to like pick up the phone and say, "That's not Canadian bacon. Stop saying that."
You ever have a maple bacon donut?
No,
yeah, I had one.
Yeah. It's a maple donut with bacon, with a slice of bacon on top. It's pretty good.
Bacon, everything.
Good for the heart.
Yeah.
Hey, it's keeping me young, man. Look at me. I don't even have any gray hair yet. Maybe 1 or 2.
You're doing something right. Exactly. I'm not.
Terry, what don't you get in the UK?
I'm so gray.
All the foods up the way over the years, I should be.
I know, Ray. You're 100% correct.
That's it.
Canadian bacon is not ham.
It comes from the same animal, but it's different.
Well, yeah.
And we do the pineapple on the pizza in Canada too, right? That's another thing some people think is weird, is the pineapple.
That's Hawaiian.
There's a commercial about that
Hawaiian pizza
on like Skip Edition Hawaiian. I've had that for years.
Yeah.
Decades. I've had that like when I was a kid. Pineapple on pizza. It was just a thing.
But it freaks out Americans a lot of the time, I think. And we call it Hawaiian, but they don't. They call it weird.
It's good stuff, man.
Oh,
it is, man.
And hot sauce. I'll put that sriracha, the rooster sauce, right on a pineapple pizza. Rooster sauce.
Sorry, spotted dick. Yes, pudding. Okay.
You can keep your spotted dick pudding.
Spotted dick pudding.
I've heard of it. I've never tried it.
Black pudding. I've never tried it. No.
Or blood pudding.
Or most blood things. I've never had blood sausage or blood anything, really.
Have you ever tried haggis? You ever tried haggis?
Haggis, slimy old bit.
No.
Oh my God, you had it wrong then, my friend.
It's a style of cooking, isn't it?
I just see them fishing for the stuff, and it looks, oh man.
It's a Scottish dish, haggis. It's in like
thanks for clearing that up, muscle
or something like that. But it's good. The one I had, the haggis. Oh my God, it was good. You got to try it. Spotted dick pudding. Oh, that looks good. Spotted dick pudding is a traditional British baked pudding, historically made with suet and dried fruit, often served with custard. Non-traditional variants include recipes that replace suet with other fats, or that include egg, or make something similar to a sponge pudding cake. It looks good.
Heard of it, but never tried it.
Heinz make a canned version. So Terry, this is it.
Likes pineapple on his pizza. Awesome.
Terry, I want you to if you're listening, Terry, I want you to send me the weirdest British stuff. Don't go nuts. I'll pay for shipping. and then I'll do the same to you. So we can try. You can try stuff from Canada, and I'll try stuff from the UK, and we'll do it live or something, and we'll do a live stream. You're testing my stuff. I'm testing your stuff.
And some kippers for CJ.
No thanks. My son loves eating sardines. I think it's the most disgusting. When I was a kid,
sardines.
I remember.
I think kippers are more like a beef jerky smoked process for a kebab. Isn't it? Or what? Am I crazy? Sardines are a little bit,
the type of sugar maple tree that is used produce syrup.
Sardines are good, man. On pizza.
If you like the small fish, some people like eating the little fish with the bones and everything inside. That's fine. Totally.
Yeah. So Terry, they come from the maple tree. It's a certain type of maple tree, the maple syrup. And I'm telling you, like if you buy that whatever it is, Mrs. Butterworth that you guys might have, or Aunt Jemima syrup for waffles, it is not the same. It's not the same at all.
Yeah.
It's totally different. And
that's molasses, man.
Yeah. Terry,
high fructose corn syrup, right, with maple flavoring.
Yeah. Do me a favor, Terry. When you send the stickers, put your return address on the back or inside the envelope so I have your address. Or send me a quick email with your address and I'll send you that stuff out. I want some dandelion and burdock poop. I fell in love with that on my trip to the UK. Dandelion and burdock poop. Never heard of that.
What happened to Aunt Jemima?
Sounds like yummy stuff.
You know what probably happened?
Says there's no more Aunt Jemima.
It's politically incorrect, so they probably got rid of that name. And I bet you that's what happened.
Why? Because an old lady made good syrup, so that's politically incorrect, or what? I don't.
Someone said something, so they probably. It's like the what is
it's like they're renaming all the sports teams or whatever. Same.
Yeah, the Redskins. Whose team is the Redskins again?
Can't say that. Can't say this.
I don't get it. I don't get that. No one was meaning it in a negative way ever one time, so
I know.
Whatever.
I don't know. Whatever.
But they can still call an Indian head penny an Indian head penny.
Yeah, when are we gonna have to change that kind of stuff?
Yeah, should be
in the detectorist community. When are we gonna get up there? An indigenous people's head penny, or whatever we say in Canada. Is it indigenous now?
Yep.
I think it's indigenous.
Yeah. Can't say Indian, man.
No, I guess not. Native or Indian. A lot of things went through. There was a lot of terms that evolved over time.
Unless you're from India, I guess you can say India.
They even changed the names of a lot of the reserves, like around Edmonton.
Oh yeah.
To what they wanted it to be, not what white people had called the reserves. So, yeah, same thing. Everything's changing like that. So,
people take offense to stuff.
Give me a second.
Well, name your own home then. They're all living there, so I mean, go ahead. I wouldn't force a name on someone either. I guess pick your title, friends. We can be called whatever we want nowadays. It's 2020. Hopefully 2021 pretty soon here. Shit, you don't even have to be a gender if you don't. I don't get that, but like shit, I'm in the non-disclosed category here. Sorry. I'm going to let my child pick for themselves when they turn 18. Like,
I don't know. I don't want to come off like negative.
I'm not trying to come off ignorant about it either. It's just, it gets funny to a certain point, like I see the idea.
I mean, but I was brought up Catholic. I'm not a Bible thumper by any means, but
a lot of people were.
I think Redskins. Like the rugby team, yeah. It is very cold. I turn the heat off. I do. My toes are freezing. I turn the heat off. But I
get you there. I'm reading what Muscle Shell wrote. I see. So it's a slavery reference to the character of Aunt Jemima. I see. Yeah.
Yeah, so because the way she was dressed and stuff like that. Yeah,
I get it. I see where they're coming from. I didn't watch that news broadcast, so I'm like the guy who lives under the rock that just found that Aunt Jemima was apparently. Yeah,
I still live under a rock.
Dang.
Yeah,
I did. If I didn't have maple syrup, I would reach for the butter flavored Aunt Jemima. I would. It was a second best to real maple syrup. So what's it called now? Does someone put it in the chat for me, Muscle Shell, so I know what they call it now?
I thought it was still the same thing.
American Special Blend maple syrup instead of or whatever. Yeah.
CJ.
I don't know. Rebranding on June 17th, 2020, following the killing of George Floyd.
All right, Tyson. Take care,
subsequent
brother.
protests. Quaker Oats announced that Aunt Jemima will be retired and replaced with the new name and image to make progress towards racial equality.
Oh, well, perfect.
What about
I never considered it to be anything negative my entire life, so I'm surprised.
The older bottles, but now it's just a face, right?
Oh, see, well,
because they had like the bandana tied up in the hair, or maybe that's Miss Butterworth. I don't know.
Sure. We only got here because of sports teams. Like no one wants their favorite sports team to have to rename itself, right? So
Miss Butterworth.
What's happening? I think Morinville has, not Morinville, sorry, Edmonton Eskimos, right? I don't know if they've changed it yet.
Oh no,
can't but I think they have to. I think they're going to have to because you can't really. Can't keep saying Eskimos.
Why not?
Take care, Terry.
It's somewhere in with the other Inuit and Eskimo. Exactly. They've changed now again.
Giving Terry the goodbye wave.
Terry said no. See you, Terry. Yeah,
he said something in that one video, and I never paid attention to it before. But he pointed out something about thumb or whatever.
Yeah, it's funny if you watch if you go back. He never did that. He didn't do it in all his videos, but you'll see to a point he starts doing that. And I keep meaning to ask him what's up with the thumb, but I keep forgetting to ask him.
It's his thing, man.
That's his thing.
Call it the Tyson Fury. Tyson's Fury thumb.
Yep.
That's what makes him Tyson.
Nintendo thumb. Hey, digging Iowa with Cowboy or Coin Boy. Take care. Thanks for coming.
Later, Coin Boy.
I can't open the door. I'm sorry.
Nighty night.
Take care, Terry. True legend, brother. True legend. All the maple syrup's just corn syrup, sugar, maple flavor. Nothing beats the real thing. Yeah, it's true. That's true, Reg. Time is 10:50. Jesus. I gotta wrap it up in a few minutes. My butt's getting sore. It's getting tired. Well, fine then. All right. Those guys are they're right. I don't know what they're doing. But yeah, so the email's in the chat if you want to send that stuff. And then I'll send something back to you there for sure. Yeah, both took off. Marlon took off, and Marty took off. But who's everyone? Oh, he's still there. Okay, all right.
I had to get a drink.
All right. High fructose corn syrup, even worse than corn syrup. I remember when invented even cheaper crap. Yep. Okay, Marty's back. Had to get a beverage. There we go. Keep getting texts here. Ray, I got your email there, Ray.
So you say you got snow up there now, CJ, or what?
Yeah, man. It's actually starting to melt, though. We got about a good 10, 12 inches of snow.
Wow.
But it's melting right down. All week it's supposed to be like above zero, so it'll be gone by next week.
Yeah.
And then it'll just
keep the snow up there.
Ah. So this is what can you see it? This is what Terry just said. Oh wait, hold on.
Oh, his thumb. Tyson Fury.
You just sent me. Attaboy. Terry's a good guy. Terry's a good guy.
Oh yeah, he's comical.
Sends you the thumb wiggle.
Yeah. Having the smoke in the toke. Oh.
He said he was going to shave his head, but I don't know if he ever did.
I know. I keep waiting for that to happen. That was like a month ago or something, wasn't it?
Because everybody was making fun of his hairdo.
I know. Poor guy, man. Jesus. He's such a nice guy. I don't know. I don't know if it's just like British humor or something like that, but they keep ripping the guy all the time. Those live chats. Like,
they rip him hard.
They all have a good chuckle, but I'm sure when you say it every single time, it's like, dude, come on, give it a rest, man. You know, the guy knows he's losing his hair, but shit, you don't got to tell him every 10 seconds and then laugh at it. Whatever,
you take the live streams over here, everything's kosher. You get the live streams over there, every second word's the F-bomb, right? It's like,
yeah, I know. That's us. Oh yeah, I guess we're all Canadians right now, so it's like sorry about
Canadian
that. Sorry about that. So sorry. Let me see if I can pull this a bit closer here to me.
We're all saying sorry right now.
I know, right? Sorry about that. No, you go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
Did you ever notice the one where like a few of those really like people who really say sorry too much, they all pull up at the stop sign at the same time, and then they're all sitting there like, "Oh, you go first."
Yeah.
No, sir.
No.
You go.
It's okay. You go.
You go first. You know, and like, it's a courtesy battle, I call it, to see who's the most courteous Canadian at the stop sign.
Yeah,
it's bad down here for that, man. Real bad.
Even when it's like, you had the right of way, you should have just gone. You don't have to courtesy stop for me when you have the right of way. Anyway, but Canadians are some of the most polite and courteous people out there. You got to admit.
Yeah, funny. I would. That's for sure. Yeah.
I had a taxi driver rear-end me a couple weeks ago.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, stopped for somebody at a crosswalk. He wasn't paying attention, man, right in the rear end. I just, I wasn't too courteous when I got out of the car.
I'd be mad too.
That's kind of like when I had my motorcycle.
All good.
I was going down the street, and there was a Canadian Tire. And I saw the car there. There was no light. They're at a stop sign, but I swear that I could see them looking at me coming. And it was a two-way road. And so just, I'm like maybe 4 feet away, and they start pulling out. So I slammed on my brakes and I slid out on my bike, and I was more panicked because I knew there was a lot of cars behind me. So I'm like panicking, I'm looking back, trying to get, and the cars all stopped. And then this one guy's like, he stopped. You okay? Yeah. He goes, I'll go get the effer. And but that car kept going. They never stopped. And I'm like, geez, man, like I don't have my motorcycle anymore, but I got rid of it a long time ago. But it's living in the city. It's hard. It's hard to ride a motorcycle. There's too many crazies out there. That's for sure. But I do miss it, though. That's for sure.
You got to pay attention to what you're doing when you're on a bike.
Yeah.
7 grams cost you $60.
There's people being careful on bikes, and then there's people who are practicing their stunting skills at the same time, right? So that's why I don't have a bike. I wouldn't be behaving.
Muscle shell.
Bad boy.
I'd be catwalking. If I had a motorcycle, it'd be catwalks all day. You're not allowed to do that. The police call it stunting.
I'd rather have a Harley. I'd rather have a Harley and just cruise.
Exactly. Like I'd be smart to get a cruiser. Yeah, exactly. And then that time my brother showed everyone that, you know what, it doesn't matter what kind of bike it is, it'll still catwalk. And and he catwalked my dad's, like, it's a 80-something shaft drive Honda 750. And if you work the clutch just right, any motorcycle will pick the front tire up. You know,
Oh yeah.
Muscle shell. If you want to swap coins,
get the old gold wing up on
shell.
one.
Yeah, I'd love to see a guy, because a full bagger Harley, I've seen guys just going with the wheel up in the front air, all the bags, like the cop Harleys, you know, with the full front windshield.
Yeah.
Just right down the highway, wheel in the air. Like, people can do that if you have the skill. It's and it looks awesome. Yeah, there's a couple guys on the internet that they call it 12 o'clock boys, and that's their specialty, is like the most ridiculous catwalking, like at all times on motorcycles you don't normally see, like old Harleys and stuff.
I'd be getting too old for that kind of stuff. You slow down with age, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Or some of us do, anyways.
Totally. Yeah, I never had the skill though. I remember I always had trouble, even just on my dirt bike, keeping it in the air for any amount of time. It's tricky.
I remember one time I was going down the highway, and it was early in the morning. I was working at one of the hotels, and I was probably doing like 140, 150. No, there's no cars around, right?
Oh yeah.
And then I was coming down this. It was all a treed area, and there was this big opening. As soon as I hit the opening, I got a wind came through, and I got a speed wobble, and it freaked the crap out of me.
Yeah.
I didn't wipe out. I controlled it, but it freaked me out like something fierce, and
you get that
never
feeling.
did that again. Never did that again. So
Yep.
I think I'm gonna.
I know the first time I drove a really fast crotch rocket, it was like that. I remember grabbing out of second gear, going to grab third. I looked down. I'm already doing 160 kilometers an hour, and I haven't shifted to third gear, and it has 6. Like, these things do over 320 kilometers an hour, you know? So,
oh my God.
They're like, what? How am I doing 160 clicks an hour in second gear? But yeah, those big crotch rockets, you can murder yourself in an instant on one.
Well, you get out there on the Trans Canada on Highway 1 there. That'd be all right out in the prairies, because you're straight, man.
They have lots of nice roads for try. I've never gone that fast on a motorcycle, but my brother's done over 300 clicks an hour, and he says that the dotted line, it's solid at that point. When you're breaking 300 clicks an hour, it doesn't appear dotted anymore. So
yeah, it would be.
Yeah, you're just whipping.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
I would imagine. What do you do if someone's in front of you? You know, like you're catching up to them at 200 kilometers an hour. You know, like they're doing 100, minding their business, and you're a Honda missile coming down the road.
Yeah, things should go bad real quick.
Yeah, it's not something people do every day, but I know every guy with a fast bike has tried it. Right? You're not going to tell me you didn't see how fast your motorcycle would go. You know.
Well, guys, I think I'm going to tap out.
Me too. It's getting late. I'm glad someone said it first.
Getting late, and
she's midnight down here.
I want to thank you guys for hanging out. I had a great time as usual, and like always, you're always welcome to come hang out with me. I appreciate it. But I think it's time. My throat's getting kind of really scratchy. It's been 3.5 hours chatting on here. But yeah, you guys, if you guys want to, you send me any request for, any food challenge, or if you want to see someone to cook, it'll give me some more content to do for the videos coming up. So send me a quick email. I put it in the chat. I'll put it in the chat again. I think
some classic Fear Factor stuff going. Are we gonna eat eyeballs, CJ? Do you want to eat live bugs? How crazy? How Fear Factor do you want to go?
Bacon wrap scallops, man.
Hey, if I'm doing it, you got to do it. That's what you said, right? If I do it, you do. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing, though.
It's gonna be fun.
That's
gonna be awesome.
That's the thing, because you have to agree.
Yeah.
And there has to be a punishment if you don't do it.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. BC Treasure Trails, thank you so much. So I popped my email. I popped my email in the chat there. Mark it down quick as possible before this live stream is done. But or you can check me on Facebook. Look up CJ Simmons and send me an email if you guys want to swap. I know there was someone in there that likes the Canadian coins. I'll be more than happy to swap coins with you. I got lots of them. But if you guys want to try certain products from Canada, we'll do that kind of stuff too. We'll swap it, and then you send me some stuff where you're from. I know Chuck from Colombia. I'm sure there's lots of stuff there that we don't have here in Canada.
I know,
but that's
from Colombia.
Marlon, thank you so much for joining me. Marty, it's always a pleasure. Have a good night, guys.
Right, we'll get out of your way so you can do your outro. See you later. Yeah. Thanks for having us.
Ciao for now.
All right, buddy. Take care. Thanks, Marty. Take care, buddy. All right, guys. There we go. So, again, we'll recap the whole reason for this live stream. I'm going to be starting new content on my same channel. Where are you going? Okay. Huh? Oh. I will be starting new content on the same channel, but it'll be in a separate playlist, and it's going to be called At Home with CJ. Again, I have been cooking for about 30 years, so I'm going to be showing you guys simple cooking techniques and that you guys can do at home that I've learned over the years. Simple dishes that you'll amaze your friends and family, once COVID's gone. And because of COVID, we'll be doing stuff that you guys can do with the family so the family can get back together and do fun stuff like DIY projects, craft projects that the whole family can do, the young kids, the older kids. It'll still be interesting to do. And we'll also be testing products from around the world. If you guys want to send some stuff from other countries, and I'll do the same. We'll swap, then we'll do a live stream, and we'll do it together. We'll taste the stuff live. If you don't want to do a live stream, that's fine as well. But we'll do a what do they call them again? Kind of like a food vlog kind of thing from different foods from around the world, and we'll do it live. We'll do it live, like an unboxing of the different. And it doesn't have to be savory stuff. It could be if you have certain candies or different beverages. Because I know we saw this one store they had, was it pineapple? Yeah, pineapple pop. I love pineapple juice, but pineapple pop, I don't know. So if you guys want to send some stuff, we'll do some videos. I'll do the same back to you guys, and we'll send back things back and forth, just so it does. I don't like asking for stuff without returning the favor, kind of thing. So stay tuned for that. It'll be called At Home with CJ. That's me and my beautiful wife, right over here. No. She'll be joining me. She'll be joining me in those videos. Oh my gosh, my throat is killing me. She'll be joining me, and she'll be the person eating the food that I cook on the videos. And when I do the testing of the food and the different products, she'll be with me. My son will be with me, and it's all about getting the family back together, putting down the tablets and all that stuff. Quality time. Now, I know you have to watch the videos to see this stuff, but like for the cooking, I'll put all the recipes, the procedures, the techniques, so you guys can do it at home. That is the plan. So that is it, my friends. It's been 3 hours and 33 minutes and 42 seconds. I can't believe how fast the time flies when you're having fun. I want to thank everyone for coming in. I want to thank my guests that I have tonight. I had Marty's nuts about digging and coins. I had Marlon from Mayor Videos. I had Jeff, Adventure with Goat. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I always have a blast with you guys, and I greatly appreciate it. My phone's dinging like crazy. So hopefully it's you guys sending me emails about different products that you want to try or you want me to try. And if you want to send me some stuff, send me a quick email, and I will send you my my mailing address, and we'll have a good time. That's what it's all about. Just having a good time. Does that mean if I were to send you a can of surströmming? I will try it. Hold on. Surströmming. Oh.
What's that?
My son will like it. He'll try it.
Oh, it's gotta be fish.
It's fish.
Okay, yeah.
Surströmming. Yeah, I'll try it for sure. I'm up to trying anything. Being a chef, you got to try different things, and because you never know what's out there. What something that you might sounds disgusting, it might taste really good. So, Patrick, if you want to send it, you can send it. Hit me up on Facebook, or send me a quick email, and I'll send you my address. Yahoo.ca. All right. So here is my email address. You guys want to send me a quick email, and I'll send you my address. Then I'd be more than happy to try it. I'll try it. I'm up to anything, guys. I'm up to trying anything. So if you guys want to send me some weird stuff from Colombia, I'll try it. I remember having chocolate-covered grasshoppers, and that was kind of crunchy, but the chocolate helped. BC Treasure Trail says, send it, please. I'll try it. I'll try it. Fish poop. Yummy. Fish poop. But anyways, guys, I had a blast as always. Thank you guys so much. And everyone that joined me tonight, thank you guys for hanging out. I had a blast. This was kind of a last minute thing. But I want to share the information with you guys to let you know what's happening, because we got the snow now, and I don't like digging in the snow in the winter, the cold time anyway. So anyways, that is it, my friends. Thank you so much for hanging out. My name is CJ, and I will see you soon, guys. Don't forget, stay safe. And hold on. How are you at identifying ore? 0 experience. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out. My name is CJ from the Great White North. I appreciate it, guys. And that one's for you, Terry. Big thumbs up. Burp, 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 burp. And we'll talk to you guys soon, guys. Take care. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, CJ has